guys, and welcome to a new episode of The Wayward Wanderers. We left on quite the cliffhanger last time, and as you can see, we are so happy we have Fergus, or Ergo Fergus Rick, with us today as well to continue this incredible thing. Now let's jump to one of our favorite things that we continuously do here on the channel, Ree's Recap. So please, Ree, put your hat on and tell us what happened. Oh, what happened?
Don't hurt the butterflies.
I know, the butterfly just... I went a bit crazy where I bought some butterfly clips the other day. And I went a bit...
Very cute.
I put them all in. But the ginger ones, because they just blended in. And I was like, no!
Have that on another day. We want them to shine to
Another
be the focus. So yeah, what happened in the last episode of The Wayward Wanderers, Ree?
In the last episode of Wayward Wanderers, we had the return of the beloved Rook, not in Val's opinion. Val couldn't stand him, so Val went off and did his own thing for the hot morning. We had Coraline's fiance, who also joined us as we meandered through town, and we found that there was a carnival in town where everyone was really delighted by all the food there, consistently, non-stop, delighted by the food to like an eerie sense, but we'll get to that in a second. As we're going around the carnival, everyone kind of took a piece, did a bit of their own thing. We had a few shopping rounds, we had a few people going to fortune tellers and such and getting their fortune read. We had Gwen visit a tapestry weaver who had one of a specific wolf and some news from home. And then we had the Vane and Rook, and Vane kind of let slip a... Vane. I keep saying Vane instead of Saint. Look, at this point, you're just one and the same in my mouth. It's too similar. There's too many similar letters in it. So Rook and Saint spoke about what happened in the north, which very much sparked Rook's worry before he then went and took part in the strength competition, I guess. Strongman competition, that was called, with Gwen. And Gwen absolutely wrecked him, but Rook and Gwen, they were pretty chill with it. They had some good camaraderie vibes there. But unfortunately, after Gwen won, there was a very weird shadowy figure who was also incredibly hungry. And that is where we left off.
Amazing. That's a pretty good recap.
I know. I kind of went straight to the point because I was focusing, because I was like, there was a lot that happened, and I remember
There was a lot
nothing.
that happened, and there's people nothing. And the people in the chat is also talking about how Saint stole a candied apple from a child.
Yeah.
Ver's also
I'm
shirtless.
just thinking about the fact that Cadaver is soaking wet and shirtless. But
Yes.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, they dunked Cadaver. Cadaver got donked. Can we also appreciate that Saint did that after Gwen had already bought her own candy apple as well?
Listen, she just
You know
wants
what?
so many of them. She wants them
stolen
all.
food just tastes better.
Doesn't it taste better when it's from someone else?
Because then you have the victory of
Actually, when-
You claimed.
Right.
You claimed this apple. You won
from
this
a baby.
apple.
the salt from
I
the
don't know.
tears adds another dimension of flavor to the
Yeah, it
apple.
does.
Ratatouille moment with like the swirls.
Absolutely. Oh yeah, and Roger, is still very much on
Roger.
Coraline's tail.
On another level.
Oh, yeah.
Level.
Val offered to, hey, you wanted me to kill that guy for you? And Coraline said no, so he's gonna just be there for moral support, I guess, instead. Whatever.
Whatever.
A true friend can do both, you know?
Absolutely.
you
The offer
guys.
is still sick.
There we go, Shiva.
Literally said we were in the chat for an hour beforehand. I was like, I can't believe Shiva's not here, but I bet you as soon as we start, she's gonna come.
She likes the
Here
camera.
she is.
She likes the
does.
camera. She's
She's
quite
like-
the diva.
I'm sorry I'm late. I was in my trailer.
Incredible. She looks beautiful as always.
Oh,
So
the
ready.
girl.
So let's just jump right into it, shall we?
Sure.
And start the new episode. I'm gonna continue with you, Gwen, for a tiny bit. So
Okay, that doesn't make me nervous.
it's alright. Don't be worried. Either way.
You say that, but then you change the music to that, and it instantly makes me worried.
It's okay. Don't worry. You don't have to worry. Gwen has to.
Oh.
Ree, this is not happening to you. Gwen, however, she sees this figure that, was coming, and then like glitched and was now in front of you. You blink and you feel almost these swirls of smoke go around you, as you just kind of feel a bit shaken. It's like almost like a high pitch ringing in your ear, and then it just stops as you try to blink the haze away from your eyes. You look around and it doesn't seem that anyone else noticed this. Coraline, as you were you watching the strongman competition? Remind me. All of you were watching, I think.
Yes. Yeah, I believe.
Oh yeah.
You feel almost like something is watching you right here in the back. It's like a breath that just touches the back of your neck. You feel the hairs just rise a tiny bit, and if you look back, you don't sense anything, but if you look away, it's almost like it's in the corner of your eye, and something is talking to you or trying to connect, but you can't understand what it's saying.
Icky.
Val,
Oh no.
Oh no!
you are standing there watching your friend get this medal as you sense or see, when you turn around, almost a spectral, zombie-looking, but not quite, because it's see-through. It's almost like a ghost of a thing, like with black things hanging down, most of its flesh gone from its face, as you, like, from decomposition, from decomposing, thank you. As you look at it, you see it slowly turn its head towards you. And then, in front of your eyes, you kind of take a step back. You feel like something tried to attack you, and then feels like it's gone. It's not there anymore. But it felt like it was. Saint.
Okay.
You good? That's all right. You don't need any of this. Saint, you start to notice something off with your friends. Almost like they have seen something that isn't quite there, as you again sense at the back of your throat, kind of like Coraline. Your reflexes are quite quick, as you're quite used to trying to take something behind, and as you try to look back, you sense it on the other side, and you try to look again, and you're a bit confused when you look in front of you, and that same spectral figure that I described, just a bit different, like another person almost, that I described that Val saw, is in front of you. Not quite in front of you, but just between people, and it's just looking at you, just hovering, and it doesn't seem other people are noticing, and as someone walks past, it's gone. Cadaver. I was waiting for you to unmute yourself. So I was like, Cadaver.
I was gonna be like, what the hell's gonna happen?
It's not as much as you see the spectrals that your friends are seeing right now. It's more the smoke that is almost coming from above you where your feet are. You see them, you sense something, and you look down and you see them twirling around your feet as you sense something almost wanting to drag you down. You kind of try to shake it off, and it kind of goes a bit away, and then you try to shake the other one off, goes away. But it's still this eerie feeling of something wanting you dead.
Oh boy, okay.
Rook. I would like you, please, to make an investigation, perception or investigation roll for me.
Well, let's go investigation.
Okay.
Is this a question? Is this about Fae, fiends, or undead?
Mm-hmm.
Advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Well, whoever was watching Gwen on stage, by the way, like when it came here, she was like, "Bah!"
People back, you spooky bitch.
Investigation
I'll get to that.
is
I'll get to that.
22.
Okay. You definitely see the rest of the party react in weird ways. You see Gwen suddenly do that on the stage. You maybe think she's showing off. She's already showed that she's strong. But then you see Val take a step back as if something hit him. You see Cadaver nervously shake something, and you see Saint kind of try to look around and then seeing something in front of her, as you also see Coraline just being tense and nervous. You don't see why this is happening, but you do look around and you get a small glimpse right between where the where the tents lie, and you see the kind of like where the barriers of the carnival is. You see something in the sunlight by the sea. You see something come up from the depths. You see the water leaking from its corpsely looking figure. You see the seaweed going over. And you sense and see this like kind of gangly kind of walk that it's doing as you hear people start screaming.
Okay, alright. There's a thing. Let's fight! People run away!
Like, what?
Do you just run, Brooke?
Yeah,
Towards
there's a monster. Time to go hunting.
The others haven't seen it. So as you
Well, I'm shouting it out and being like, oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you were on stage, right?
Yeah. I just came in second place. Like, not on the stage, but like near the stage.
Yeah. Because
So
you
you
were
just
also
got,
kind of like near the
"Everybody
stage.
run!"
Wow, that was great, RP. Do you want to do that one more time?
No, I was I was saying that's what Fergus said Rook said. We
Oh,
was like,
gotcha.
"Run!"
Everybody run.
Yeah.
It's great.
People,
Gonna be-
make a persuasion check for me, please, or intimidation. Which one you think
I'm
Rook was
not
doing?
good at either of those. So, I'm proficient in intimidation, but that actually has a bonus.
Mm-hmm.
14.
Some people are like, just start walking away, and others are just looking at you weirdly, like, why is this strange man telling us to run when the people that are right there in front of you have not seen the danger yet? And also, the rest of the party that are there do not quite know what is happening.
Okay. I can't. I'm pointing as I'm going,
Okay.
being like, yeah.
Okay.
I'm making a commotion, being like, monster thing coming out of the ocean.
Okay, the rest of you, as he is making commotion about it, some of the commoners are just not seeing it. As he's pointing and screaming at it, you kind of like shake away from this like creepy daze that kind of hit you, and you see the thing that is coming from the depths of the ocean. And as you also see the one thing, Rook and Gwen, since you're a bit more elevated than the others, you see another one, and then another one, and another one. And they just keep crawling out of the ocean's depth. As
Wait
they
a
are
minute.
Undead! Undead from the depths of the ocean, run away.
Hold on a damn second.
Although this was a personal attack. Okay.
Either way, can everyone please roll initiative?
Yeah.
Of course.
Hey!
What
Well,
if I didn't?
what if, you know...
You can die. You can just die if you
No.
like.
No.
If anyone saw me roll on the app. I did mean to. That was
Same.
fake. So ignore it.
That's
Just
fake.
like to check if I add like the +3 every time. I'm like, is this a thing? So I look. Sorry.
Is this it?
It's okay.
Meg Mary in the chat is like, Paladin, please time to turn evil. No, I just kill him.
Yeah, people were telling me to do that last night with
First
Kit, and I
kill.
was like, I have a one-shot chance of doing this, and if it doesn't work, then I can't channel divinity into my weapon. So I'm gonna go for that instead of the off chance that I might be able to temporarily turn the undead.
I would just kill him.
I'm just gonna kill him. I just want to hit stuff.
They should be dead anyway. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, just
I'm sick of stuff. If it was like one big bad undead, I'd be like, yeah, sure. This is a
Yeah.
lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that
Yeah.
25 to 20?
22,
Makes sense.
not 20.
Oh yeah, baby, we like to hear it.
Duh.
Okay, 20 to 15, please.
20.
Yeah. 17.
Okay. One is 20. Then Saint was 18. And Coraline was 17. Cool. 15 to 10. 10
Oh,
to
boy.
5.
5.
5.
Uh-oh, spaghetti,
5.
I rolled a nat 1, so it's a 4.
Unfortunate.
So, because Cadaver is shirtless, so he was like taken aback
I
and said,
was-
where the hell's my shirt?
I was gonna say Val's just distracted by shirtless cadavers.
Works perfect. Works perfect.
He's not paying attention to anything that's going on.
I
He was
can
like, "Wow,
also
that was
say, since you just rolled that one, just to give you a bit of flavour, Val, when people kind of start running and they're just pushing a bit against you and you fall a bit further back almost as the rest of your party is just running.
He also
towards-
doesn't do good in large crowds of panicking people. Brings
exactly.
back some bad memories.
Absolutely.
Mm.
You guys run northwards of where you guys are as you see these zombies, zombie-looking creatures coming out from the depths. And you just see more and more and more. Right now, Brooke, you are counting at least, since you would know this, you are counting at least 5 at the moment, drowned blade, and about 6 zombies.
Okay.
So, at the moment.
Okay.
Right. It's going to take you a bit to run towards where they are. They are about 60 feet away from where you are right now to where you saw them first and where they're running off to. So what would you like to do?
So we're in initiative.
Yes.
I'm 60 feet away.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna move 30 feet. I'm gonna stay 60 feet away.
You're going to stay 60 feet away.
I'm gonna, I guess I'm at the front of the pack. I'm gonna reach back, pull out my silvered whip.
Yep.
Just flick a thing on my gauntlet, my brass gauntlet that causes my fingers to bleed, and bring the whip up, cover it in blood, and activate my Rite of the Storm.
Absolutely.
Which is
That's hot.
1
That's
point
nice.
of damage for me.
For you, okay, I
So-
was like, for them.
No, that's good because I only took 1 point of damage. And then it's my bonus action. As it like crackles with electricity, I'm gonna kind of bring it up and just whip it like back and forth twice as I cast Eldritch Blast.
Absolutely.
On 2 of the zombies.
2 of the zombies.
So one on each zombie.
Absolutely.
As like these waves of electricity shoot off of it.
Absolutely. Roll
So-
down. Roll to hit. And
The first one is going to be a 21 to hit.
absolutely, that hits.
And then the second one is going to be a 18.
Absolutely.
And that's so damage for the first one is only 4 points of force damage. The second one is 10 points of force damage.
Okay, cool. Good to know. So you as you kind of, the first like Eldritch Blast hits the first zombie, it kind of like staggers away. You can hear like as it goes like back. The other one gets hurt a tiny bit more as it kind of like staggers, but still is very intent of getting towards where you are. Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
The only thing I have left is my movement, so no.
No problem. All right. Okay, Gwen.
Okay, so she's gonna start off by drawing. She's got her silvered sword as well that that Brooke gave her. Sorry. So she's gonna pull that one out, and she's gonna channel divinity to make it a sacred weapon as her action. She's then, as a bonus action, going to cast Thunderous Smite on herself, I guess it were, and her sword, which is a concentration spell. Okay. So she's done that, and that's a... What spell slot am I using for that? What spell slot am I using? I'm using a first level spell slot, so there you go. And she's doing that. Movement wise, she's gonna I think move up to like the front line and like have her shield ready.
Okay, how far are you moving forward? Sorry?
Probably so she's like in line with Rook, I guess, or maybe a bit further
moving
forward.
at all. Rook was
Okay, so she's going ahead then of Rook, probably about... How far away are they from Rook?
60. They're 60 feet away from Rook.
Okay, she'll probably just go 10 feet ahead of him.
Okay, cool.
She gonna start tanking.
Gotcha. Fair enough. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's her turn.
Yep. Saint, your turn. Coraline, you're next.
Saint, on seeing Rook run towards the zombies, she's gonna activate her Boots of Flying and run after him.
He's staying still, by the way. He's staying 60 feet away.
60 feet away right now. Okay. In that case, she's gonna like probably just go fly and stand next to him.
Absolutely.
And as my bonus action, I'm gonna right away activate my Rite of Dawn for radiant damage on my crossbow. And as my action, I'm gonna shoot 2 different zombies.
Absolutely. Roll to see if you hit. Which one do you want to hit? The ones that Rook has already hit, or 2 of the 2 different ones?
So I'm gonna hit the first one he hit. There, I can't see you.
Yeah. Sorry, yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna hit the first one he hit, and then I'm gonna hit another one that's next to it.
Okay, just a one that hasn't been hurt before.
Exactly.
Absolutely. Roll to see if you hit.
Okay, so that's... so to hit, let me just see what I have to... It's a +8. Good to know. So it's gonna be 23.
23 hits, definitely. Do you want to roll to see if you hit the second one as well, and then do damage?
Yeah, exactly. I'll get it done right now. Okay, perfect. And then, so it's a +8 from that one, so it's gonna be an 18.
Absolutely, that hits. Roll damage on both.
Okay, perfect. Oh, crossbow. You know what? I'm just gonna do it like that. It's gonna be a total of 9 on the first one.
Yes.
And then... and it's gonna be 12 on the other one.
Okay, absolutely. So the first one that you hit that already was hurt by Rook definitely like goes down. You can see it like go down almost on his knees, and so like breathes heavily and then goes back up again as the other one just gets hit in his chest, and it gets staggers a bit back as it continues to walk.
Just a question quickly. To check with you. Are they they're undead, right? Okay, so it's an additional d6 to each.
Absolutely it is.
So it's gonna be so the first one was 9, the other one was 12, right?
Yes.
It's gonna be actually 13 and 16.
Okay, so the first one goes down, you hit it straight in the head as its head actually pops off and just rolls away into the ocean. As the second one is... Well, how much was it total for the second one again?
Oh, 16.
16, yeah. The same thing that I described earlier happens as it's like heaving and really trying to go towards. I'm going to explain something that I forgot to explain you guys as they are moving closer before it's Coraline's turn. As you guys are all looking at these undead, and Rook, you definitely notice this because you're used to fighting these. They don't look normal. Of course they don't look normal because they're zombies and undead. But the 5 of you at least notice one very specific thing. Rook, I'm going to explain it to you first. You see, they don't have 2 eyes. They have one singular eye at their heads. And almost a smile that is very thin as they are walking, and the 5 of you absolutely recognize these features from a previous monster you just fought.
I'm just thinking of the artificial human soldiers in Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, the big eye in the mouth.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I have in my brain right now.
That is a really good way.
I honestly, I hate that, but like it works.
But like, ugh.
So
anyway,
that is what you guys see. Coraline, your turn. I can't hear you.
I was muted.
That's okay.
I think I'm going to try and use my little druid flute and see if I can create a barrier or hold them back at all.
Absolutely. So roll a d20, just a straight d20.
Okay.
With your performance, actually. With your performance.
With performance? Okay. Oh, thank God I have the performance. 12.
As you are playing your flute, you see some of vines and flowers kind of start to grow where you want them to grow to kind of create a barrier, but they're just a bit too thin to create an actual wall. And some people that are looking are kind of taken aback, commoners, kind of taken aback by this as they were trying to run away, as they, feel a tiny bit of comfort, but they know that this is not going to last at all and they could just walk through. But I thought it was a very good idea either way. So I'm going to give you...
Thank you. It could have been so cool.
Could have been really good. Is there anything else you want to do on your turn?
I think she'll probably pull out her sword just in case, so she has it out.
Okay, absolutely.
It is a short sword.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Okay, so now it's the Drowned Blade's turn. They're going to use their full 30 feet of movement to get closer to where you guys are, as they are looking at the commoners and the other people that are running away screaming. Two of them. The rest, so there are 5 of the Drowned Blades. 3 of them are just swinging their swords and are more content and focused on getting to you. It just feels like their eyes are just looking towards where you are, as the 2 others, the 2 of the other ones are looking around and seeing people that are in their way as they draw their blades and just starts killing people that are in their way. So one of them gets badly hurt as the other one dies, as you see a couple that try to run away, as one gets a sword right through their chest as they go down, and the other one is badly hurt as the other drowned blade gets them, but not quite, as they just start sprinting away. That's the drowned blade. The zombies are next, as they also just try to go towards you. This horrifying sound that they're making, almost gurgling as they go. They're quite weak, it looks like, as they are walking, still with intent, but not with as much strength as the other monsters that you can see. I'm just gonna double check. Okay. 3 of them go and attack 2 others that are completely 2 other commoners, as they try to do some damage to them just by with their fists bludgeoning them.
Oh, come on.
No one dies,
Oh, thank God.
but they are badly hurt, as some of the zombies kind of rip their heads out and just, not rip their heads out, but rip their hair and just push them to the side, almost just like pushing and like getting to people that are kind of in their way, as people get more and more scared, as blood is just spilt everywhere in front of you. Now, next one up is Cadaver. Val, you're next after that.
Okay. Is there any places that Cadaver can get to a higher ground at? Like, are there stalls that he can climb on top of?
Absolutely.
All right. So I'm going to have him get on top to get a higher advantage.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action for him to take one of his daggers and throw it at one of the zombies, whatever's closest to him.
Absolutely. How close are you getting? So they're 30 feet. The drowned blade and the zombies, actually, I forgot to say the zombies' movement as well. They're both now 30 feet in front of you. How close are you getting? Are you just getting high ground and you're 30 feet away?
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. So you get to high ground, throw your little blade, see if you hit. And which one are you attacking?
I'm going to go for a zombie.
A zombie.
Let's go for
Yeah.
a zombie. Whew. Okay. That's a 15.
15 definitely hits.
Okay.
Roll damage.
Alrighty. I'm so nervous. Oh my gosh. That is 5.
5 points of damage. Are you hitting the one that Saint had hit, or are you hitting someone that hasn't been hit? Sorry, I forgot.
Yeah, let's go for the one that Saint hit.
Absolutely, yeah. It goes.
Did both of the ones that Saint hit die?
No, just one of them died.
Oh, okay.
The one that you hit as well, that she hit, died.
The
The other one is
There were 6 in total at the beginning.
yes.
I hit 2.
You hit 2.
Saint hit one of the ones I hit, and then hit
Yes.
a different one. I
And hit a different
I
one.
thought 2 of them died.
No, just one of them
No.
died.
Okay.
No, yeah. So
Is
sorry.
that zombies or drowned blades?
Zombies. None of the drowned blades have been touched yet. So you go and hit the one that Saint had also hit. That one goes straight down.
Okay. Cool.
So there are now, as you can see, to explain, because we're doing Theatre of the Mind, there's one that is hurt, that Rook hurt earlier. And there are 3 that are unhurt, that are unscathed. And there are 5 drowned blades that have not been attacked yet. Okay. Cadaver. Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
He's gonna ready another blade. I could do that, right?
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
And this is it should be. It's a bonus action, right?
I already used my bonus action. Never mind.
Oh, you're ready enough.
So yeah.
You can just have one ready.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, then. Yeah, that's my turn. He's gonna stay up on top of the thing.
Absolutely. Val, your turn. Rook, you're next.
Goody. Val is fighting every instinct he has not to run. Trying very hard to center himself and focus, because there's a lot of noise going on and there's a lot of activity going on. He's very confused. He is going to first of all use thaumaturgy to make his voice 10 times louder.
Yep.
And he's gonna shout at just all the people running around screaming and he's gonna like try and get their attention, and then direct them to like the back of the carnival, like farther into town, where there will probably.
What do you say specifically?
He is going to just kind of shout like everyone, and he's gonna like once he thinks he's got some people's attention, he's gonna be like, try and move as quickly as you can, close deeper into town, out the back of the carnival. There most likely are guards or people who can help. Stop just running around.
Okay. Can you please make a persuasion or an intimidation check?
Oh, I'm going to use persuasion, baby. I've got... What is my intimidation? Yeah, my intimidation is half of what my persuasion is. So... Oh, fuck. So, that's only a 14.
14. So
Yep.
most people listen to you, mostly like families and kids and the younger people do run and listen to you and just nod in like understanding as they run towards. Some of the older people and those who are a bit more grown up are looking at you like, who do you think you are? You're not a part of this town. And they just like kind of scoff
Great
as
for
they...
him.
Yeah.
Val tries to do a morally good thing. People,
But
who
you
the fuck do you think you are?
You are. But most of the people do listen to you. As you can see, most of the families and stuff are listening to you and following your direction going out. You still have your movement. Do you want to move anywhere?
He's gonna move a little bit closer to like where the rest of the party is.
Mm-hmm.
And then as a bonus action, he's gonna cast Bardic Inspiration on Gwen, since she's like on the front line.
Absolutely. What do you do to inspire her?
He's gonna shout to her, and he probably still has thaumaturgy on his voice, so it's loud, so she'll be able to hear him.
Mm-hmm.
And he's just gonna shout like, Gwen, we need to keep these people safe.
So you now have Bardic Inspiration, Gwen.
You got Bardic Inspiration.
What D is that? What
It's a D8.
Nice.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Is that your turn?
Yeah, I think I've done everything. Action, bonus action, movement, so.
Absolutely. Rook, top of the round. Your turn.
Okay, so how many are there now?
There are 4 zombies, 5 drowned blade right now.
Okay. Did anyone else do any damage after Saint?
Not really. Yes.
Cadaver took one down.
Yeah,
He finished
sorry,
the one
Cadaver
that
took
he
one down.
started.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
well,
so one is
wait-
so 2 are dead and there's 1 hurt, the one you hurt in the first
Okay.
round.
And then Cadaver took down the one that Saint hurt but didn't
Yeah.
kill before. So Rook is going to kind of look at Saint and Gwen for a second and say, "This is bad. No holding back." And then to everyone, just be like, "Area of effect spells on the Horde. We'll focus on the ones with blades." And he's going to kind of just stand there for a moment. His eyes are going to light up. And the kind of wing tattoos on his cheeks are going to slowly fade away as spectral blue wings shoot out from his back. I'm going to use my... what is it called? Hold on, let me double check. Yeah, my Radiant Soul ability, which gives me a flying speed of 30 feet for 1 minute. And also I can add extra damage to attacks to 1 attack each turn, but that's my action to use it. I'm going to just fly up 10 feet and forward 20 feet.
Absolutely.
And then
Mm-hmm.
bonus action, I'm just going to give a little whistle and have Despero fly down and fire at the zombie I hurt before.
Absolutely. So as it goes.
So to hit, that is going to be...
D4 damage.
There's a d4 damage, but I need to remember what the bonus is.
What's your proficiency? You taught me this earlier.
Plus 3. Yes, but I think the to hit might have an additional thing, so I'm just double checking. Homunculus Servant. It is, it's 2 plus proficiency, so it's plus 5, so that's going to be 16 total.
16.
hit.
Yeah, absolutely.
hit.
That hits.
Okay, and then that's a d4 plus 3 of damage. So 5 points of force damage.
5 points of force damage. Yeah, it's down. Zombies
Okay.
are quite easy to kill.
Well,
As they're
that-
quite
That
squishy.
was 15 hit points.
Yeah, some of them are 15, some of them are 22, some of them are a bit more, but they're pretty much
Okay.
That one was squishier. As it goes down with the bird, you just see this like almost like a glint of like with the sunlight as you see this bird just go and kill it.
Oh, it's actually just firing a dart. It's not getting anywhere near them.
Okay, cool.
It's like
yeah.
it has a
little dart like that goes.
5-foot range, so I don't want my bird getting anywhere.
No,
near
that's fair.
anything.
So it goes pretty much like through like the forehead of the zombie. It goes right through as it drops
just
down.
opens its beak, little force dart out,
Yeah, absolutely.
20 feet up.
So, is that your turn?
Yep.
Absolutely. Okay. Gwen, your turn.
Uh-huh.
Say you next.
Right, question. That commoner that was killed, potentially, now let me know if this is a thing that I'd be able to do. Would Spare the Dying work on that?
Further
No.
dying. Well,
Spare the Dying is a spell.
yeah, no. I was like, it takes. It's
You
a minute,
touch,
right?
you touch a living creature, it's instantaneous. You touch a living creature that has 0 hit points, the creature becomes stable. It
And
has no
is
effect
there-
on undead or constructs.
But is there a time limit on spare the dying? Isn't it a minute?
One action, touch, instantaneous. I don't know.
Spare the
Um,
dying is if they're making death saves, so it's
So
usually
it's-
players, but it's up to you if they would.
But
beat
that's why I'm
them.
asking,
So,
yeah.
I'll say if you get to them within 6 rounds, then I'll let you do it. They are behind the horde, though.
So
From-
they are basically 40 feet away from me in that sense.
Yes.
Wait, no, because the horde, they're currently 30 feet away, right?
Yes, so they're 40 feet away, technically.
Right, they're going to be 20 feet away from me because I moved 10 feet ahead of other people.
Yeah, but the dead person, it's by where they came
Right, so
from.
dead person is going to be 30 feet away. Got it.
40 feet
'Cause
away.
40 feet away. Right, yes. I'm with you.
No,
Right, okay. So Gwen is going to basically charge through in that sense. So she's going to use her attack to attack whichever drowned, I guess, is in her way first to
Okay.
get to the
Yeah.
commoner.
absolutely. That'll be pretty much straight in the middle.
Cool. Okay, so I'm gonna roll to attack. 18 plus 3 plus
That
yeah,
hit.
it's a lot. So 28, yeah. So 28 hits, and that's going to be. Sorry, I need more dice. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Okay, so it's 1d8 there, and then it's 2d6 for Thunderous Smite. And then she's also going to cast Divine Smite, and because it's undead, I get an extra d8, right? For Divine Smite?
Yes.
Cool. So, Divine Smite, boom, gives me 2. Fuck me, so many dice! Let me roll those 2 now. I'm just going to make a quick note of the damage so I can just work out the maths for you. 3, 5, and then 1d8 for that, 2d8 there, extra d8 there. Okay, cool. That's 6, 1, 2, 4, 6. Okay. So that is 5, 6, 2. Okay, that's going to be 27 damage.
Yes.
And because that was, she took the attack action as her action, she's get a second attack, and she's going to swing again at it.
Yep. Absolutely. I'm gonna just while you swing once.
Mm-hmm.
That's you get. Sorry, it was the wrong die. 6
That's
points of lightning damage.
Oh, son of a biscuit! God damn!
As when you hit your blade, that same lightning damage that the Death Kiss had in the cave has also apparently infused these monsters.
I want you to know straight up that she said son of a biscuit too.
Yeah.
As soon as she got shot, she was like, ah! And then she did it again. She's like, I hate this!
Can you please just roll a... do you want to roll a d6 for me, please?
Sure. What does 3 mean?
3 means that the lightning didn't hit a commoner around you.
Cool.
Do you want to strike again?
What you want me to roll it again?
No, you had a
Oh.
second attack, right?
Yeah. Oh, can it quickly make a strength DC to see if it get pushed back 10 feet from me?
Yes.
From the thunder. So
yes.
DC is strength save of 14.
Yes, it is.
No. It needs to make a thunderous.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
For
Yeah,
my
sorry.
attack.
Absolutely. So sorry, I got confused.
No, you're good.
Yeah, I rolled the 17 natural.
Yeah, okay, that'll do it.
Yeah.
And you need me to roll a DC, did you? Or no?
No, that's fine.
Okay,
That's
cool.
fine. Sorry, I was just being confused. So sorry.
Okay. No, that's fine. 14 plus 3, so 24 to hit.
Absolutely, that hits.
Cool. Okay, so it's going to be another 2d6 there, which is plus 3. And then just going to do another Divine Smite. Going to do that one as a 2nd level spell slot on there. That is 5d8 plus d8 for the sword, so 6d8 total roll. Okay, so plus 7 plus.
You're doing so well, sweetie.
And all the maths, and that's 35 damage.
Yeah, it's down, but you do take 8 points of lightning damage as you strike it. Can you please make another d6 throw?
Come on, maybe 3 again.
Yeah, didn't hit anyone around you.
God.
Is that your turn?
As a bonus action, she is going to. Hold up, let me just double check which one is not Sanctuary. Yep, cool. She's going to cast Sanctuary on Saint.
Okay. Absolutely.
I'll keep in check when that's going to go into play, and then so she moved forward. How far away were they again from her? They were 20 feet.
There were
from her.
30
feet
from
me.
From you, the dead body is now around 10 feet away from you. Since
Okay,
you
cool.
did the full 30 feet. Yeah.
Yeah, amazing.
Cool. Is that the end of your turn?
That's the end of her turn. Yes, sorry it took so long, guys.
No, that's okay. That's okay. Saint, your turn. Coraline, you're next.
Okay, so with Saint, I'm gonna start by moving 10 feet up in the air.
Absolutely.
I'm not gonna go forward. I'm gonna keep shooting from range. I'm gonna take 2 actions and shoot towards one of the. Keep calling them DB. I don't know how you say it.
DB is fine. DB is fine. One of the DBs.
Thank you. So
No,
yeah,
right.
I'll be shooting 2 of them.
Yes, absolutely. Roll d20, see if you hit.
Just
No,
Fergus.
Shut up, Fergus. Yeah, I forgot Sanctuary gets lost if the person I cast it on attacks. That's my bad. I forgot.
So you have no sanctuary.
The Sanctuary's got.
My bad.
Anyways,
It's not your
the first one is gonna be a 16.
16
The
definitely
next
hits.
one is gonna be 18.
18 hits as well.
Perfect. So same as last time. So 12 on the first one.
Okay.
And 13 on this one.
What did you say?
13 on the second one.
13, 1, 3? Yes, amazing. No problem. Yeah. Okay. So on one of them, the arrow goes right through the shoulder. It kind of like makes a sound as it breaks the arrow. Still feel like it did hurt a tiny bit. The other one, you get its leg as it kind of like falters a bit in its step as it now looks both up at you. And since this was not a melee attack, the lightning damage does not happen. No. Is that your turn? Or would you
Yes.
like to do something more? Okay, no problem. Coraline, your turn.
Is Roger still here?
Roger is hiding in a barrel.
Nice.
Oh,
Okay.
bless him.
Smart
How
lad.
far
Like
away
shouting,
is
"You're
he?
doing great, sweetie!"
How far away is he?
Like 12 feet away. He's like 5 feet, like 10 feet away. He's very close.
Okay, would I be able to go to him and give him a dagger?
Yes, you
Okay.
can. You
Um,
go up to him, use your movement, you use pretty much your action to give him a dagger.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Yeah. You have a free action to
and-
talk.
Get to town and get somewhere safe.
But I'm not leaving you. I'm not.
No,
I'm not
yeah,
doing that.
yes, you are.
No.
You are. So you're gonna go to town. You're gonna take this, and you're gonna go to town, and you're not gonna fight with me because I'm already fighting with them. So I don't have time. So go.
Yes, mommy.
Is that your turn?
Yes.
Okay.
Or actually, how far? Yeah, no, that's my turn.
No problem. Okay. The DB's turn. As two of them, you, Gwen, are kind of in the middle.
Mhm.
You went for the one in the middle because that was like the straight line where the dead body was. Two of them are next to you, as both of those two are going to attack you. All right?
Okay.
The reaction, can I cast on one of them Curse of the Eyeless?
Yeah, you can as a reaction. Left or right? Choose.
Left.
Left. Can you explain to me Curse of the Eyeless?
First, let me just get there. When a creature you see within 30 feet of you makes an attack roll, you can use this reaction and roll one more craft die, so this is me, and subtract the number rolled to the creature's attack roll. Which means,
Pretty much what you did with the
exactly, same thing.
Yeah. Okay.
Perfect.
So-
So, yeah.
yeah.
I'll roll my Hemocraft. And it's a 4.
It's a 4. Okay, so -4.
Hmm.
Okay. And how long does that last, by the way?
Let me check that.
Because that was the one thing I need to know.
Apply this curse to. Oh, wait, no, that's the Amplify.
It'll be one round, I think.
One round.
I
Yeah,
think
that's
it's
what I
one
thought.
round.
Okay, cool. So you did it on the left one.
Mhm.
Okay. So I'm just gonna put a big C there. So that one's cursed. So that one's gonna just to get that one out of the way. That one definitely does not hit. That was a 2 natural, so that does not hit. As the drowned blade is going to try to hit you, Gwen, but you just dodge away like it's nothing. The other one's gonna hit you, and that is gonna be a 21 to hit.
Yeah, it just hits.
Absolutely.
Oh, sorry. Did you amplify or no?
I haven't amplified.
Oh, then it's not. I think it's just that one attack. It's not.
It's one attack.
Yeah.
It's one creature, one attack.
Mm-hmm.
Haven't
Well,
amplified it yet.
That's okay. That's okay. So you take 7 points of slashing damage with the with a rusted longsword, and you need to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Okay. That's 13 plus 6, 19.
Yeah, absolutely. You do feel like a sting that you don't really feel sometimes in swords, that just feels poisonous almost, as you kind of just fight it away, and you're quite healthy, so you'll be fine. But you know that there's something off with those swords as well, as that is those two's turn. Yes?
Very, very quickly. Wait,
Talk, are you using divine health?
no, because I know my divine health is only for diseases, not for poison. Never mind. My
Technically-
reaction isn't as big as I thought it was,
It's
but
blue.
Meta thing, it's a disease.
Yeah, it's a disease.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then
Yeah, it's a disease, yeah.
I have
I use these
immunity.
recently, so.
I'm immune to it then.
Yeah, okay, fine. So you just it's like nothing. You're like, that's a weird looking sword. Does not look healthy. Yes. So, that's the 2 of those. There are 2 other ones that are gonna come and go straight towards. Well, 2 of you are in the air. Coraline is. 30...
I will. I'm 10
Yes.
feet in the air, which means technically I am within. Like they can still swipe at me.
Oh yeah, but you said you were 10 feet above.
I'm 10
and
feet
then-
up, which means I'm 10 feet off the ground. There's a space here, which is 5 feet, and then 5 feet, so they'll be here, and then I'm in the space right above them at the moment.
Okay, so they
And
can.
they can swipe at me still.
Okay, so one of them is going to go and swipe at you then.
That's fine.
I don't think that hits you. Will be a 13 hit.
A 13 will not hit.
No, that's what I thought. As it goes and tries to swipe at you, and you just, kind of just float away. I don't know, just like pull yourself a tiny bit further up. As you go back, as the other one is going to use his full 30 feet of movement, and it's going to go towards you, Coraline, but you are just out of range at the moment because you did go to the barrel of Roger is. But it is in front of you.
Okay.
That is that one's turn, as the zombies are gonna go after. Yeah, 2 of them are gonna go after you, Gwen, because you're there. One of them does not hit, and the other one does definitely not hit. We've got a 2 and a 1. So, and the third one is gonna follow one of the DBs, and it's gonna go towards where you are, Coraline. And that is their turn right now. Cadaver, it's your turn, and Val, you're next.
Okay, so any of the zombies go down since?
There are 3 zombies, unharmed
3
zombies
zombies.
left.
Okay. Any of them close to where Cadaver is standing?
Yes, you are higher above, and
Yeah.
there's one going towards where Coraline is. So yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna have Cadaver lunge off of the building. Do you want me to roll acrobatics for that?
Yeah,
or
why not?
anything?
Just for the flavor.
Just for the flavor. He's gonna jump off of that and tackle a zombie. That is
Baby.
23 for
Well, you
acrobatics.
do that whole Black Widow kind of thing, when you
Hell
land
yeah.
down. The whole
Hell
hair
yeah.
flip and everything. Please roll a d20 to see if you hit the zombie.
Yeah. That is another 15.
Another 15, yeah, absolutely hits.
All right, yeah, he's gonna take one of his daggers and just go for a headshot for that. So I'll roll for that. That's a 6.
Okay, 6 points of damage.
And then is there
There's
is
a
it still up?
yeah, it's still up.
Okay. Then I'll just use my bonus action and hit it again.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that is
You do get actually sneak attack because you did jump down.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll give you sneak attack for that.
okay. And is that the 46 plus
Yes.
the 1d4 and everything?
Yeah,
Okay.
46. So add the 46
Okay.
actually, but on the first attack because you did technically do an Ezio.
Sorry, I'm gonna do some math really quickly. Okay, 18.
18. Yeah, it's definitely dead.
Yay!
As you pretty much just get it pretty much in the neck, and you go and you look up, and one of the drowned blades is in front of you, as it was looking at Coraline, and his head now turns towards you. Is there anything else you'd like to do in this?
I use my bonus section.
You did.
Um,
Oh no, you didn't, because I gave you the sneak attack, so you still have your bonus
right. So yeah, then I'll use my bonus action, and I'm going to go. Oh gosh, sweating.
You're doing great.
Sweetie,
I'm gonna just back up. How about that? I'll just back up a little bit.
if you back up now, you
No,
are.
yeah,
It's gonna
correct.
get an opportunity to attack on you.
You know what? I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna dash at it.
Yep, do it.
We're gonna go head on for this. And that's my turn.
Yeah, okay. Gotcha. Okay, Val, your turn.
Ha ha ha. Okay. So, currently, Cadaver is over where Coraline is.
Yes.
Rook and Saint are in the air,
Mm-hmm.
like near each other.
Yes.
And Gwen's like
Further away.
in the thick of
and
it.
into the thick of it. And Cadaver is pretty much adjacent, like horizontally to where Coraline is.
Okay.
So it's you, Val, Coraline, Cadaver, Rook and Saint, and then Gwen.
Your camera's frozen for me, so I did not see where you were gesturing at all.
I did
But that's okay.
really nice little gestures.
I know, I'm sure you did. I'm so sorry. Your camera's just temporarily frozen.
I'll
for
do
me.
the same thing. This is
Okay.
what Holda did. Here, and here.
So okay, can you copy me? So this
Yeah.
is where Val is.
Okay.
Here's
This
Val.
is where Coraline is.
Here's Coraline.
Okay.
This is where Cadaver is. This
Boom.
is where
Okay,
Rook
boom,
and Saint.
boom.
Yeah, this is where Rook and Saint are. And this is where Gwen is.
Gwen's over here.
Yeah.
Rook and
Okay,
Saint. Who was over here?
Cadaver and Coraline. I'm over here.
Yeah,
And Gwen's
Val,
over here.
Cadaver, and Coraline.
Okay.
I tried.
Where you're doing great. And there are the positions of all the monsters. There are some over by. They're like pretty much spaced out, like over by Gwen, over by.
Yeah.
Saint
So
and
there
Rook, and then
is-
over by-
Yeah, so the DB, one of them is where Cadaver and Coraline and you are. There is, and the three others are pretty much around where Gwen is, and the
Okay.
two zombies are as well.
Okay, so Gwen currently has the most enemies around her.
Yeah.
And no backup. Okay. Val is gonna
tanking.
move towards Gwen.
Okay, well, if you do move towards Gwen, the Drowned Blade is going to get an attack of opportunity because you are walking past him.
Okay. So there is one right next to me. Okay.
Yes, pretty much.
Um,
Adjacent to. So if you do walk past, it's going to attack you.
Okay, good to know. Thank you. Okay, well, in that case... that changes my plans then. Hold on. The Drowned Blade is holding a sword, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. In that case,
I
Val
know
is
what you
going to cast Heat Metal
Yep.
at the Drowned Blade. So I believe... Yeah, Heat Metal is just an action, so I don't have to roll anything to cast it.
No, you don't. But what was the save again on that one? Or was it instantaneous again?
I think it's instantaneous. Choose
Yeah.
a manufactured metal object, such as a metal weapon or suit of heavy or medium metal armor that you can see within range. It takes 2d8 fire damage when you cast the spell. Until the spell ends, you can use a bonus action on each of your subsequent turns to cause this damage again.
Absolutely. Okay.
If it's
So-
holding or wearing the object, takes damage from it. The creature must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or drop the object if it can.
Yeah. So con save, that'll be a 13. Does that hit? Well, hit. Does it exceed the con save? What is the con save?
I'm trying to see.
It should be maybe on a spell DC.
Yeah, it'll be your
Yeah.
spell save DC under spells.
Mhm.
It'll be right at the top of the spells tab on D&D Beyond.
Thank you, Fergus.
Casting time, range area, components, duration.
Do you see your spell? Your actual just spells. Just
This
spells.
might be
Yeah.
quicker. What's your charisma modifier?
+4?
So 15 is a DC.
Okay, so it failed. So roll the
Damage to
Mhm.
2d8. Let me get my little d8 dice out. Okay, 7 and 1, so 8 points of fire
8.
damage.
8 points of fire damage.
Mhm.
Absolutely. There we go. Yep. It does. It just drops it. It doesn't seem like it did as much damage as you wanted it to, as it just drops it and looks at you like further away, and is now again looking at, still very much intent on Cadaver. It's one eye staring.
Ugh, I hate that one eye. I hate it.
Oh.
Ugh.
Eye. It's your turn. Gwen, you're after Rook. Unless there was something more you wanted to do.
Yeah,
Sorry,
so
Val.
that was just
So
a
sorry.
movement and an action. No, that's
Mhm.
fine. So as a bonus action, he's gonna cast spiritual weapon.
Okay.
And hold on. Let me
Uh,
look into the little-
It's spiritual weapon an
you
action.
can't cast 2 spells in the same turn.
Oh shit, yeah.
You can cast a cantrip and a spell, but you can't do 2 leveled spells.
Even if the spell is like it pops up under my bonus actions.
Yeah, because that's just
Because
what. Yeah, it's because you're
2
using 2
spells.
spell slots. Like if you can't cast more than 1 slot per turn.
I got you. Okay, in that case, then he's going to cast Bardic Inspiration on Cadaver as a bonus action.
Absolutely. What do you do? What do you say to Cadaver?
Does Cadaver know that because he's fighting one right now, right? And then the
Cadaver's
other one-
literally
He's
part of
at
it.
it. He's charging at
little.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then Val's just gonna shout, "Kick his ass!" at Cadaver.
Is that sweetie?
You get extra one
Heck is
d8. Cadaver.
Ooh,
Rook.
okay.
Is that the end of your turn, my love?
Yes, that would be
Okay.
all that I could do.
Yes, Rook, your turn. Gwen, you're next.
So there are 4 drowned blades.
There are 4 drowned blades.
Where are they all right now?
1 is where Cadaver and Coraline are. 3 are where Gwen is.
Okay.
2 of the zombies are also where Gwen is.
Okay, and then there's 1 zombie by Val.
No, that one's dead. Cadaver
Oh,
killed him.
okay.
Mhm.
So there's 3 by Gwen.
3
1
drowned-
by...
2 zombies by Gwen.
I'm not
Okay.
thinking of zombies
Sorry.
right now. Just
No worries. Yeah, 3 drowned blades by Gwen and 1 drowned blade by Cadaver and Val.
And the lightning, is that just within 5 feet melee range?
Mhm.
Okay. Are there any regular people near any of the drowned blades?
Not at the moment. No, not where you guys are. There's some people still there, but they're just running away.
And the ones by Gwen,
Mm-hmm.
are 2 of those the ones that Saint hit?
Yes.
Okay.
One of them is who Saint hit.
Okay, and the other one is by Coraline.
Yes.
Okay, that's fine.
2 of them are full health. One of them is what Saint hit, and the other one is by Cadaver and Coraline.
Okay, so I'm gonna fly up an additional 5 feet, so I'm now within 10-foot range of them, which
Mhm.
I can hit, but they can't hit me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna fly up to them and just shoot forward and strike 1 in the head with the whip, and then with the rebound of it, hit the other one. First one I'm hitting is the one that Saint hit.
Yep, absolutely.
So to hit, that's going to be a 17.
That definitely hits. Roll damage.
Okay. So that's going to be whip is a d4.
Mhm.
I have Rite of the Storm, which is a d6 lightning.
Mhm.
And then these are undead.
Mhm.
So my whip of disruption does an additional 2d6 radiant.
Mhm.
So
Is this, by the way, this is not melee attack because you're further away.
it's a melee attack. It's
Attack.
just my range for melee attacks are 10 feet, so I'm not
Okay.
in 5-foot range. So
Yes.
things that happen in a 5-foot range don't hit me.
but it will hit.
It will cause lightning
Yeah.
because it's slashing
Could-
damage. Melee.
Yeah. It could hit Gwen. Depends on what you roll.
But comme ci, comme ça.
That's 26 points of damage.
Mm-hmm. It's looking
and-
incredibly hard.
Yes, it's 26 points of damage, and does it have less than 25 hit points?
It does.
It has to make a wisdom save.
Gotcha. That'll be a 13.
A 13 fails. So because it fails that, it is destroyed.
Absolutely. It is evaporated, and as it does, it will release a flash of lightning on
Not personal. I'm sorry to Gwen.
and you get 2 points of lightning damage, Gwen.
She just. No, it's fine. It's fine.
And then the second attack on the other one,
Yes.
that's going to be 18.
18 definitely hits.
So D4, lightning damage. That's 4. 2d6 radiant. That's another 4, so 8.
Mm-hmm.
Plus 4 from my strength, which is 12. Plus 2 because I have the duel in, which is 14. And because I activated my radiant soul, once per turn I can choose to add 7 radiant damage to my attack. So I'm going to add 7 damage to that. 21 points of damage.
Absolutely.
Yes!
And does it have less than 25 hit points, or is
It
it
is
still?
exactly 25 hit points.
It says if the target has 25 hit points or fewer.
Okay.
Yeah,
gotcha.
meets it, beats it.
So,
Yeah, it fails. I rolled a
Okay.
4.
Destruction.
Yeah! And it goes, and you, Gwen, you get 8 points of lightning damage as it bursts.
Sorry.
She's just like, ah! Oh, again! It's fine! It's fine! It's all fine! No, it's good, it's fine. It's just like static, but like painful.
And bonus action, I'm going to have Despero fly over to the one with Caroline and Cadaver and just fire a little force spot at that, which is not melee.
Which is not melee.
Right. So that's going to be 22 to hit.
Yeah, that definitely hits. Roll damage.
That's only 4 points of force damage.
Wait, so you did 27 and 22, right? Damage?
Yeah.
In that round?
Yeah, but they're dead.
Yeah,
Plus-
I'm
and
just
plus
doing this.
an additional 4 from Despero on it. My turn. And I am staying like 10 feet up, so they can't hit me, but I can still hit them.
Yeah, absolutely. Cool. Is that your turn? Amazing. Gwen, your turn.
She is going to head straight towards the commoner.
One of the DBs is going to get an opportunity attack on you.
Go for it.
That's a nat 1, so no.
Ha! She's like, as she goes past. And she is going to kneel down next to her. She's going to use her cantrip, Spare the Dying, to stabilize the commoner. How many hit points? Is it like 1 hit point that she's on them, basically?
But it's Better Dying is pretty much like doing death saves. It's kind of 0, but you do something.
It stabilizes, so they stop making saves, but they like aren't up.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
if they don't get healed within 8 hours, they're dead.
Okay, she's going to heal her now then. And she's going to heal her for... we'll just do 5 hit points.
I think Spare the Dying's an action.
It is.
Yeah.
And
My Lay of Pool is an action as well. Yeah, I can't do this as that. But what she can do is...
But I think stabilize. They eventually come back on 1 hit point after like an hour.
Okay.
Because they aren't making saves. It's like if something hits it, then they're dead.
Then they're dead. I thought maybe.
Saves anymore.
Yeah, because I played it once where I played a cleric and I did Spare the Dying, and they would die.
It's weird because it's an NPC, but with players, when you're stable, if they're stable for an hour, then they come back on 1 hit point.
Gotcha. Maybe it was different. Yeah, no problem.
So, she stabilizes her, and as a bonus action, she will cast Sanctuary again, but on the NPC this time.
Really putting all of this on this NPC.
She doesn't let anyone die.
Okay. I'm gonna just say, in the corner of the eye, since now you're closer to the ocean, you see other people also screaming and running and panicked as you see far in the distance there are loads more around.
She can't. How many Spare the Dying? Because she just runs. She's like boom, 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 going down.
I'll tell you after you've done a perception check.
Oh! Can I do it now as a free roll?
That's enough slices.
No, I would say there would be an action in itself.
Okay.
To do something like that. That's okay.
Okay, no worries. So that's her bonus action stuff there, and then she's basically like crouched over this woman, her shield like at the ready, like she's like standing over this commoner, like ready to just slash anything that comes near.
No name. No backstory written to it, but it's all good. Until now.
She protect.
She protect. Gwen, is that your turn?
Yes.
Saint, it is now you. Coraline, you're next.
That was it. Okay, so Saint right now is flying.
Mm-hmm. There is one where Gwen was. There is one where Coraline and of the DBs, one where Coraline, Val, and Cadaver is, and there are 2 zombies around where the DB is, but not like close enough to
Okay,
where
in that
Gwen was.
case, as my action,
Mm.
I will shoot the one near Gwen.
Like where Gwen was. Yeah.
Exactly where Gwen was, and then shoot the one where Coraline, Cadaver, and Val is.
Absolutely. Roll damage, please. Oh, roll to hit, and then roll
I
damage.
would like to roll here. Okay, so that's gonna be 22.
Yeah, definitely hits.
That's a natural 20 for the second one.
Oh, double those dice, baby!
Yes.
Roll the first one first. Just the normal straight roll.
Okay, good. So that's 15 for the first one.
I've just got that's enough slices in my head now.
That's enough slices.
It's enough slices!
It's gonna be oh wow, 22 for the other one.
That's exactly the amount of hit points it had.
Oh,
As you,
sexy.
Cadaver, you see it was about to it was kind of puffing itself up, about to attack you. As you see this arrow go straight through its throat.
Ooh.
As it goes down.
Saint
As
in
you
the neck.
see
Gosh.
Saint
How
up
much
there.
damage was
There was 22 exactly.
that? With what was the first hit?
The first hit was on the first one, and that
Oh,
was
on a different one. Okay.
yeah. Bless
Bless
you.
you.
Bless you.
Thank you. I don't know why that was so violent.
So, is that your action, Saint?
Yeah, and as she takes back her crossbow, she looks at Cadaver and goes,
Wait, is Cadaver still shirtless?
He is. He was trying to find his clothes. I don't think he found them.
Does he have his leather armor equipped?
He's got a leather skirt. He's got
big
his
leather
jewels
belt.
protected. He's
my
good. He's all good.
God. Oh yeah. Well, cold maybe. Coraline, your turn.
He's working up a sweat. It's fine.
Yeah.
All right, so there's one near me, right?
No, that one just went
Nearish.
straight down.
Oh,
I just
Okay.
killed it. You're
Saint
welcome.
killed it, and so it's now
thank
one
you, thank you.
around 30 feet from where you are, and so are 2 other zombies.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna target the one about 30 feet away.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to try to cast blindness on it.
Okay, absolutely. What is the save for that?
13.
Charisma or wisdom? Charisma? Constitution?
Constitution.
Your Constitution. That'll be a 17.
Okay.
Mhm.
She is going to, as a bonus action, cast Bardic Inspiration on Saint.
Absolutely. Saint, you have an extra D8.
What
Is
do
that
you
your
do?
Is that your turn?
Make her do something.
Oh,
You
yeah,
make me do
sorry.
Every
But that's
single
just for you.
time.
So for you,
What do
don't
you
worry
do?
about it.
What
You're
do you
the
do
kid
to
who
inspire her?
reminds the teacher of homework.
Not always.
What do you do to inspire Saint?
She's going to turn to her and say, "You got this."
Next time
Thank
I'm
you,
gonna make
Coraline.
both of you write poems. The characters.
You got it, dude.
specifically.
You got it.
Either way, is that your
It's
turn?
hard to think.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yes,
Is that your turn? No problem.
It's my turn.
Okay. I'm gonna roll something.
Oh no.
No! Stop
Get some help.
it. Please.
Okay. Thinking.
Hold us frozen for me so she's like this.
Same.
So she's crying.
Am I? I feel like I'm
You'll be
Keep
back
going
in a
in and out,
second.
baby.
You'll be
It's
back
okay.
in a
I'm
second, Zoe,
moving.
don't worry.
Oh, yeah. See, I'm
You
frozen there
can't
as well.
see her hands, but she's like this.
That is awful. I hate it so much.
Rip it, roll
Don't worry
it, crush
about it.
Hate it so much.
You'll be back in a minute. It'll be fine.
Oh my god. Either way, while
putting
this is
it in the
happening, there is gonna be, because I rolled it, I was gonna double check. There's gonna be one civilian that is going to be trying to run away that was still there because of the chaos and everything happening. I mean, technically, one round of combat is 6 seconds. So technically a minute hasn't even gone.
Oof.
Not even 30 seconds, really.
Keep running, baby, keep running.
They're gonna get a hold of a commoner. They're gonna grab the neck. As you see them, the normal person just become almost ashy as their life force gets taken from them as they're dropped down.
I can't spare the dying that, can I?
No. As they are, the wounds that they had just close up and it looks healthier.
That's great. I love that for us.
Which one is that?
One of the drowned blade.
How many are left of those?
Just one.
Oh, the
All
last
right.
round blade. Okay.
One drowned blade left, and it is going to grab its sword as it sees you, Cadaver, and it's going to make its full 30 feet of movement. It did make an action to do that spell, so it's just going to be ready to attack you. As the two zombies are going to follow ahead, and one of them is going to attack you, and one of them is going to attack Coraline. That'll be 12 to hit on you, Cadaver. I don't think that hits.
No.
Coraline. That is a 10 to hit on you, so I don't think that hits either.
It does not.
No. As both of the zombies, one of them goes to try to grab at you, like, Cadaver, you just, swirl around them as you almost do like a little dance as you, Coraline, pretty much duck underneath its between its feet as it goes and stumbles upon the barrel that Roger is still hiding in.
Oh, he's still in it!
Yeah,
I
he's
told
in
him
it.
to leave!
He didn't
He
leave.
didn't listen.
We don't have time.
Cadaver, it's your turn.
Alright, I'm going for, what are they called? Dead blades?
The drowned blade, yeah.
Drown blade. Okay, I'm going straight for it. Roll my things. I'm gonna use my soul knife.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna
Do an
get
explain.
energy. Yeah, sure. So Daver is running. He had his sight set on that other one, but Saint got it. So now he's going for the other, and he kind of does this movement with his hands where as he's going like this to hold the handle sparks into his hands, and the scythe just shoots up around him, and he swings it back,
Sexy.
isn't it? And he goes to slice it with the scythe. So that's gonna be 9. And then with Val's inspiration, that's gonna be 6. And then shit, I have to roll to
Hit first, yeah, I was gonna say.
I'm rolling dice already.
Roll the hit first, see if you hit, baby.
Ha, that's a 20. That's an actual
Yeah.
20.
Oh, double those dice! Double
Double
those dice!
Just you don't add bardic to damage, you add it to the attack roll.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Not
But
double.
Okay.
you do get sneak attack with your soul knife, which
Yeah.
is also doubled because it's a natural 20.
So
Sorry, repeat
lot
that.
of
I'm on a high real quickly, and I didn't hear what you said.
You
So-
roll double the dice, so you get the d6 from soul knife plus all of your sneak attack, and then both of those are doubled.
yeah.
So you can roll twice as many dice.
Yeah.
Fuck me. Hold on.
I've got a calculator ready if you want to give me amounts.
I have
and
a calculator as well ready. I have it right here with the with this hit point, so I'm ready.
So you'll be rolling 10d6.
Holy shit.
Ha!
I think. Level 7?
Okay.
Yeah.
Holy fuck. Okay.
Nice.
Very sexy.
This is hot. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Wow, wow.
Have a chair. King of the castle.
Oh my god.
13 plus 15.
13 plus.
5, 6, 17.
Okay, yep.
That's 28.
Yeah. That's 28 points of damage. She's still up. But it's a lot of damage.
Okay. Bonus action.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Gonna use a dagger. And I'm just gonna...
Roll a d20, see if you hit, and add that. Do you want to add that bardic inspiration now, if you'd like?
Yeah. Ooh.
Just to note, you can actually, if you make an attack with your soul knife, you can use a bonus action to make another attack. But
To use it again?
Yeah, you can soul knife again, either thrown 30 feet or melee. But it does a d4 as a bonus action instead of a d6.
Pretty much like a dagger. Kind of.
Okay, I'll just keep going with the dagger then. That'll be fine. Okay, that... Can't read my dice. That was a 16 to hit.
16 to hit, that hits.
Okay, alrighty. I roll for that dagger. 7.
7.
So that is... Holy shit.
Yep, that's alright. I got it right here.
You got it?
Yeah, I got it. Yep, absolutely. It starts heaving as you did a massive gash down its chest. You get the knife as well, and you just go straight for almost where the kidney would be, as you just twist it and pull it out, as it is incredibly badly.
It's not dead.
It's not dead yet.
Okay, I did 35 points of damage. I don't think I've ever done that before. Wow.
That's pretty
Look
good.
at
I'm very
you
proud of you.
go.
That is really,
Wow.
really good.
Wow,
That
wow.
was technically a low roll.
You know,
That is-
Fergus, let me
No,
have
no.
this.
I'm just saying.
No,
I'm
he's
just
saying that-
saying, yeah. That
Oh.
for you, that was low. So,
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna be like, that's a low
you
roll.
could because
Steve.
you could have got a max of 60 with those 10d6.
Did you add your dex
Yeah.
bonus to the damage on the first
Yeah.
hit? Okay.
Yeah.
But that was
Sorry,
pretty
Fergus,
good.
I got hostile. That was my bad.
So, is that your turn, Cadaver? It's a hell of a turn.
Yes. Yeah, that's my turn.
Val, it's your turn.
Oh boy. So, how many are left in total
There is-
enemies around us? Because I know there are more
is-
running around.
Yeah, there are 2 zombies and 1 giant blade.
Okay.
Literally around you.
Okay. Are there any unoccupied ones? Because I know Cadaver is in the middle of fighting one.
Yeah, the 2 zombies.
The 2 zombies are unoccupied. Okay. And you said there was one by Coraline, right?
Yes. Pretty much both. There was one that was wanted to attack a Cadaver but didn't work, and one that tried to attack Coraline, but it fumbled and fell onto the barrel that Roger is.
Okay. Jeez Louise. Val then is going to cast Spiritual Weapon. Which is just an automatic cast, I think. No.
Yeah,
Bonus action makes it appear, and then you can make an attack with it.
Okay.
A melee attack.
Yeah.
Okay. So he is going to try and cast Spiritual Weapon to attack one of the zombies.
Okay. Roll to hit.
We'll see. I've been rolling pretty bad.
You got this.
Okay. So that would be a 21.
Which one
to hit.
definitely hits. Roll damage.
Nice. Okay, let me just check what the damage is real quick. Okay, so it's... Okay, so it's 1d8 plus 4. Let me grab my D8. So that is going to be 10 points of damage.
10 points of damage? Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. Yep.
Is that your
10
turn?
points of damage. Let me see. I think I have. He's also going to. I'm going to use my movement to move closer.
Mm-hmm.
Can I use a bonus action to like draw his rapier? Like not do anything with it, just draw it, or is that an action?
A bonus action to cast spiritual weapon.
I thought that was the action.
It's a bonus action to cast spiritual weapon and then an action to use it? Fergus,
No,
am I wrong?
the attack for spiritual weapon is done first when you cast it. It's part of the casting, and then as a bonus action, every turn after, you can use it to attack.
Okay,
yeah,
so
because it can work as a regular spell, but you can use it as like a bonus action too.
Cool. Thank you for clearing that up for me.
Yeah. So he's gonna move closer and draw his rapier, but that's like an action, so that's the end of his turn.
Okay, cool. No problem. Brooke.
So there's one drowned blade and
2 zombies, and they're all pretty much with
together.
Cadaver, Coraline, and Vala. Yeah.
How many people are within 5 feet of the drowned blade?
With the people that are already there. So I would say 1, 2, with Roger in the barrel. It's 4. But there are civilians-wise 3 others.
Okay. How hurt does it look?
It's hurt. It has a great gash across his chest, and it has, a knife that's pretty much gone into where its kidney would be and twisted. It has seen better days.
It do be hurting.
Okay, I'm gonna fly not above it. I'm gonna kind of like grab the whole of the whip and fly up, click a thing on my gauntlet, and I'm gonna aim it. A little cord is gonna shoot out, a grappling hook, stab into it as I cast Thorn Whip.
Yep.
And I'm so Thorn Whip is a melee spell attack. So that's gonna be 21 to hit.
21 hits.
So that is 3 points of piercing damage, and I'm trying to pull it 10 feet up and towards me.
Okay, 3
And
points.
like 10 feet up, but also away from the people towards me because I'm not above them. I'm like a little ways off.
Absolutely.
So I can pull it up to 10 feet.
10 feet. Do the people underneath get what is it? Like, because
I
it's
don't know.
being moved?
My thing is, I'm hoping that it will move it out of the way before it does that, because this is like part of the attack. But it's up to you to pick. I just don't have another option.
No, that's fair.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it does do some lightning damage as you 4 plus 7 NPCs get 3 points of lightning damage. The NPCs are not dead. They're just...
Oh, thank God.
Okay. And
Me running with my cantrips.
So, Coraline, Cadaver, Val, and Roger, you 3 points of lightning damage.
I also tried to pull it
good.
10 feet up so that it would take some fall damage when it falls.
Yes, absolutely.
So you said 3 points of damage?
Yes.
Nice. Great. Love that.
Is there anything else you'd like to do, Rook?
That was my action. So I guess bonus action, we'll just have Despero will do an attack on the drowned blade.
Yeah, fair.
We'll start.
Bless
Little
this bird,
dot.
honestly.
Yeah.
That's going to be a 21.
21 definitely hits. Roll damage.
6 points of force damage.
Yeah, get him.
Force damage.
And Rook's also going to kind of survey everywhere else because
Actually,
apparently
I'm gonna tell you then, because you are, I feel like, higher up, and you told me you were gonna survey. You look up, and you see specifically from we'd say like compass-wise, northwise, loads of the drowned, like other drowned blades are coming up. You see there's almost like carnage happening by where the boats and the ships are on that side, as it feels unnatural.
How many?
From what you can see, I would say around almost 20.
Well, this sucks. This is fucking terrible.
Have Sane
Is-
try and hear if she see if she heard that.
Well, I mean, are you yelling that to anyone?
I just
I
kind
don't
of say
say
it fucking sucks. I hate it here.
Oh, no.
So you
Every
don't
time
know
I
why.
run into this party, something happens. I swear.
Says this
So
house is a
because I was
fucking
just like-
nightmare.
Coming on the fridge. Gwen's just going up, she's like, what?
What?
Bad things are happening.
Gwen, you see it as well. It's actually your turn, unless there's something else you want to do, Rook.
That's
Because
my entire turn.
that's your entire turn. Gwen, you hear him like, this fucking sucks, and it's so bad. As you see Rook looking at what you're seeing, as you see the drowned blades coming from the ocean and just wrecking carnage.
Okay. Can I use my divine sense, which will basically until the end of my next turn, I'll be able to know the location of any celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet of me that isn't under total cover.
What is it, Fergus?
Wait, Fergus, what?
I forgot I could use Radiant Soul as well on the Thorn Whip.
Yeah, do you want to use that just quickly?
Yeah, just an extra 7 points of Radiant.
Yeah, it's dead.
So, yeah. Oh, cool. Nice.
You just flung its body. Just you.
Yeah.
You yoink it, and the thorn whip just cuts it in half.
What, my grappler? Oh, wow.
Yeah,
That's
just
Sharper than I thought.
you polished it on the way here. Sorry, Gwen.
Divine sense. I'll know the location of any celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet of me that isn't behind total cover.
The amount of undeads that you sense around 60 feet of you right now is around 15, because it feels like they are still underwater, just ready. But like they are on their way, as you see some over there, and it's just a lot. Actually, you're still wearing the helmet.
I am. Oh no.
You're
I don't want
the
to hear it.
only one that hears this and listens, as it is. They are whispering the same thing that you heard the Death Kiss say, hungry and all that stuff, but this time it's saying a new word you hadn't heard before, as it's saying Waywards. Waywards.
Oh dear.
And
Oh.
Coraline,
Ooh.
Val,
Ooh.
Saint, Cadaver,
Okay.
as they are just
Good.
whispering this. We're gonna say.
Oh
no, name. Put up. No.
Okay, so that was her action there. There are no, I guess between her and the rest of the party, there are no more enemies, are there?
There are 2 zombies by where your friends are.
Okay,
That's
who gives a damn? They'll die. Someone else, Vane will get them. She's gonna. Saint's got it under control. She's gonna bap bap, bap bap. Anyway, she's gonna pick up the NPC, the commoner, and kind of just pop her over her shoulder, and after she sheathed her sword, so she's just got her shield out at the moment. And she's gonna run back over to the group, and she's gonna be yelling we need to go. It's
Okay,
us. They're after us. We need to go.
As you're 30 feet away.
Mhm.
And they are 30 feet from you as
Yeah,
well.
she's doing her best. She's
doing her
running.
best.
She's
You're the
like,
darndest. Alright, is that your turn?
yes.
Saint, you're next.
So, zombie wise,
2 of
drown
them.
blade wise. No more drown
Just 2
blades.
zombies. Just
2
2 zombies.
zombies. Let's shoot them dead.
Mm.
Okay, so that's gonna be 26.
26, yeah, that definitely hits.
And the other one is gonna be, 1.
Yep, that hits as well.
Perfect. And then we just roll, baby. Gonna be 10 on the first one.
Mm-hmm. The second one?
Yeah.
What did you say? You broke up a little bit.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
12.
12 on the second one. Thank you so much. Yep, the first one that is, the first one that you hit goes pretty much through its, like, throat right here, as it is literally on a thin thread hanging right now, as the other one is still kind of going strong, but, it's as strong as you can be as a zombie. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
So that's what my attack. I'm gonna keep the rest for more trouble that we have coming. So, yes, I'm gonna stay in. Can't. That would be an action trying to pick up someone, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I would say. Well, I would say a bonus action if you want to pick up someone. What are you thinking about picking up?
No, I'm just like thinking about things. Don't you worry
Just
about
thinking about it.
baby.
Just thinking about it.
Just thinking about it. Don't worry. Okay, so yeah, that'll be my turn.
Absolutely. Coraline, your turn. You have your sword, remember?
Yes,
There are 2 zombies in front of you.
okay. I'm going to just go ahead and strike the closest one.
The most
With my
hurt
sword.
one or the less hurt one?
The most hurt one.
Absolutely. We'll see if you hit.
Okie dokie. Oh my god, it's been so long since I just hit something with a sword. I don't know if I remember how to do it. Ooh! Nope.
What is that?
That was not good. I got an 11.
Yeah, that still hits.
Oh,
The
does
zombies
it?
are
Okay.
really low in C.
Okay. That is 7 damage.
Yeah, it's dead. It's down.
Hey!
I
Nice.
thought, again, as
I
your,
helped! Did you see that I helped?
as you take you take its kneecaps with the sword, and then you just slam the sword through its head, and just as it drops dead down. Is that your turn?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, there's a last zombie's turn, as it saw what you did to his friend, and it's gonna attack you, Coraline.
I
It's a
figured,
reaction.
yeah, that sounds
Oh,
right.
I'm gonna
reaction?
use Eyeless again, but
Okay,
amplify it. So
Amazing.
every attack it has.
Well, that's pretty good. But how many points minus?
Oh, so it's gonna be -5 on every attack.
That's pretty good that you said, because I rolled 17, so minus 5, so it'll be 12. Does 12 hit you, Coraline?
Nope.
Absolutely, as it's very confident with its, grapple and everything, as it feels itself halter as it swipes, away from you, as your eyes kind of glow faint as it happens. Amazing, so that is actually the zombie's turn. Cadaver, it's your turn.
There's
Just one zombie right now. Right now,
one
in front
zombie.
of you. In front of you right now, there's only one zombie.
All right, he's gonna go for that zombie.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna go at it again with his blade. That is, 16.
16 hits. Roll damage.
Okay, that is a 6.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit. Can I? No, it saw me, so I can't do sneak attack, right?
Are you using your soul knife or?
Yeah.
Fergus, how would that Would that
Is
be?
there an ally of Cadaver within 5 feet of the
Yeah,
enemy?
there is. Yeah,
And-
so there would be sneak attack. Yeah, sorry.
No sneak attack.
Yes,
No,
there
sneak
would
attack
be.
is fine, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
sick. Okay, I'm gonna roll
So it's
some
like
dice.
it's swashbuckler rules, Fergus. Pretty much.
No. It's swashbuckler is if it's just you and the enemy.
Yeah.
A rogue is if an ally is within 5 feet of what you're trying to hit.
Yeah, that's fine. Thank you.
Okay. Sorry. That's 23.
Yeah, 23 points of damage.
Yeah.
It's gone. It's down.
Hee hee. Okay. Very nice.
As the last zombie falls, you do see like people still scattering and screaming around you. There is a smell of blood in the air as the 5 of you still hear kind of almost a whisper. You, Rook, as you are still flying above, you see. Yes? Sorry.
But I only have like 30 seconds of flying left, so can I use that to try and work out? Because I heard Gwen.
Yeah,
Can
you
I
can.
try and work out if the zombies are coming towards us or not?
Absolutely. Can you please make an investigation roll?
Okay. Would this be involving fiends, fae, or undead?
Yes.
Yeah, so advantage. Investigation. Thank you for advantage. Although it didn't help a huge amount. 14.
14. They are definitely going in the direction that you are in.
Okay.
You don't know specifically they're
not
going after
necessarily.
them.
I can't see them converge on us, but they're
yes,
coming vaguely here.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna come down and be like, we gotta go.
Gwen is gonna like as she's holding this. It's a woman, right?
Mhm.
She's gonna lay her down. She's gonna heal her up 5 hit points.
She gets a gasp of air as she kind of panics and kind of like scrambles.
It's okay. Well, it's not okay. You need to go. Those monsters are still coming. You're okay for now, but just get somewhere away from us and hide. Okay?
She just nods and just you see her say thank you as she just runs away.
Oh, okay. They knew our names.
What?
They knew our names. They were saying the same things as the Death Kiss was saying, that it was hunger and stuff. I can understand she's going to tap the circlet around her head. And they knew our names. They knew our ship. I hate to be like repeat what I say, and I know that I can sound a bit paranoid in this sense, but I am still scared of Agatha, and I might be a bit paranoid, but
Yeah. Val's gonna like look around and just kind of be like, well, time to flee another city again. He doesn't say that, that's just kind of like what he's thinking. But he's going to have a realization, and he's gonna turn to Rook and he's gonna be like, where were those monsters around? Can we get to the ship?
Can they get to the ship? Can they get to the docks?
They can. You have to go around. You have to go towards where the docks were, and then.
path.
Gwen's just going to be like, I don't think going on something that can sink on an ocean where there are dead things climbing up to kill us is a good idea.
Okay. Why do you think these things are after you?
Because they literally said our names.
Okay.
And the Wayward.
Okay. So, if you're sure they're after you, then you need to get out of the city.
Yeah.
And you have 2 choices. You either go to the boat, head off, or you go inland. But we're on an island, aren't we? Or is this a coast?
No, you're a coastal.
Inland.
Oh,
Yeah.
then yeah. So,
Maybe away from the water. Inland. That would be
Val's
hard for
gonna
them to get to us.
grab Gwen's arm and he's gonna be like, is Jack still on the boat?
No, he was working on the other ship with the captain.
Right, he'll be okay then.
I hope so, but we can't risk going back there.
Right. Okay. What do we do?
Gwen's gonna look at the others, just like,
Oh,
I say inland.
we can't return to the ship, and the ship is. If they are looking for it and us, then they probably already got to the ship.
Oh, we're on!
Where is Oberon?
By the ship.
He's by the ship. He's not
Jack
on the
was
ship. He's not on the
Jack
ship.
was
Yeah.
taking care of him.
He'll be fine. He'll be okay. Jack will look after him.
And
Seahorse.
so is the cat, and so is the fox.
Our baby!
We're going back for our children. I don't care.
We can't.
Who
They
are
already
these people you're
dead.
talking about?
These are our animals.
Our animal companions.
Okay, what animals are they?
Is my heart.
A cat and a fox.
Okay. How far is the dock?
Not far.
You get
But it's
get.
towards where the monsters are.
That's fine.
Yeah, they're not after you.
Get some carriages. I'll see what I can do.
Are there any carriages potentially from the carnival left over from like trailers and stuff and that sort of thing?
There are, if you want to see one.
Yeah. Gwen's gonna use her last spell slot. Oh no, she's got 2. Never mind. Okay,
I was gonna say, like, all of our stuff is also on the ship. Like, we have nothing but the clothes on our back currently.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Okay. Is there anything really important on your ship?
My
That I
little
could, like,
glass
grab.
animals.
Okay, you're gonna have to make some concessions here.
Gwen has all she needs on her.
So does
So.
Cadaver.
Can you just
big
make
tension.
sure? Can you just make sure somebody will look after the ship?
Okay.
I think that's gonna be the last of people's concerns right now, Val.
But
Eventually.
just point me in the vague direction. Let me know who I need to talk to, and I'll see if I can do something.
There's a
They really
captain
are.
there's a captain of a very impressive ship near ours.
What's it called?
Shit, what's
It's Captain
Um,
Athena. I don't remember.
her name's Captain Athena. I don't remember the name. We do have the name of the ship somewhere,
Yeah,
but
you do. Do you want to just roll an intelligence roll, just quickly?
cool, yeah. No.
Saint
I
will
got
Hold on.
I got
I mean,
a
I'll roll an intelligence roll.
Yeah.
Hold on. Okay, hold on.
Please, thank you. Because
It's
that
gonna
makes
be
mine that makes mine a 0.
Sorry? 18, yeah,
I
Kraken's
got a
great.
dirty 20.
There you go.
The Kraken's
Kraken's.
The Kraken's grave.
Okay, just get to the outskirts of the city. I feel like we can work this out, like
Yeah.
meta style,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
This is where we're gonna
Yeah,
meet
yeah.
up, and then I can.
Yeah, absolutely.
Rock's gonna turn, gonna like stand for a minute. Electricity is gonna kind of run up his legs as I cast Expeditious Retreat as a bonus action, which lets me dash as an action and a bonus action every turn for 10
Absolutely.
minutes. So I'm just gonna speed off.
Flash it.
Yeah.
You want to see some real?
We're gonna then concentrate right on you, Rook, at the moment.
Okay.
As you are running and dashing throughout, you see people, being slaughtered pretty much at the city as your feet are covered in blood as you are running towards where the ship is. You find it easily as you have seen the ship before. As you saw it in Dawning's Bay. As you get there, you find the cat kind of like just on the ship, not carrying really, as the fox is just puddled in one of the pillows.
Do I have time to like go into the ship and grab some things, or
Yes,
is
you
it
do.
like?
You
Okay,
have
I'm
to
just
do
gonna go in to every unlocked room, and anything that I can fit into my bag of holding, I'm just gonna scrape it.
Okay. So you find glass animals, you find clothes, you find extra things, you find food, you find tea,
Clothes.
you find journals and books and diaries as well that the Waywards have just left on the ship. You go off from the ship as you see someone running towards you. It is a young person, scruffy hair. You think you saw him at the carnival, as it is the fortune teller that Cadaver sat with. As he runs over to you, as he's like, "Did you I saw you with them, the people, them. the guy with the horns, the tiefling, with the skirt.
Yeah.
He was kind of
Yeah.
okay. As he gives you a note and just puts it in your hand really quickly, as he is like, give this to them. I was told to give that to them. As he
By
runs
who?
over, the people that I travel with, they were family of fortune tellers and seers, and it's a message. Just
Okay.
get it to them. As he runs away towards, but as you see, as he's running away, he turns and further away one of the drowned blade
Do I
gets him in the
do I
back.
see it? Do I see it? Like, how far away is it?
He runs around like 15 feet away before that happens.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
So that's within my running speed.
Yeah.
Yeah. I run up. Is the round blade still there?
Yeah.
Okay. I have the animals. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I have the horse?
The horse is not there. The horse is with Captain Athena at the Kraken's grave.
Okay,
Don't worry.
well,
Don't worry about the horse. Don't worry about the horse.
I'm just gonna run
Mm-hmm.
and pick up the body.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take an attack of opportunity if I have to. Is that fine?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, and I'm gonna start running.
That'll be a 16 to hit.
16 just hits.
Just hits. That'll be 11 points of damage, and can you please make a con save?
Yeah. 11 points in the con save. I'm good at those, but that's only a 10.
Yeah, you feel the blade that goes through you as you feel the disease spreading in the
Not there
wound.
yet.
Not there yet.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, you feel
Yeah.
something stinging.
But he just says, "Fuck," and he's gonna grab some of the blood from where he was
Wait.
slashed.
Oh. Sorry, everything froze for me. Sorry,
Yeah,
everything
yeah.
froze for me. Sorry, what does he say?
He's gonna take some of the blood, because this is still like within the 6 seconds. He's
Mhm.
gonna take some of the blood from where he was slashed, and action, he's gonna use one of his blood maledicts to use his. I'm gonna use my. What's it? Where is it? God fucking damn it. My right focus, the celestial, so I can expend a use of blood maledict and heal someone for a roll of Mahima Craft +4. So I'm gonna heal for 10 hit points as I have this child on my shoulder.
Yeah, so you heal yourself at 10 hit points, or the boy.
The boy.
The boy, yeah.
Yeah.
As you just-
yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I just as you feel his chest starting to heave and breathe again.
I'm just gonna run.
Yeah, you just run, you just dash as you see the carnage that is in front of you. As the rest of you get ready, you find a horse as well that you pretty much steal. and
Gwen
attach.
used Find a Steed, so she actually summoned her huge reindeer for the carriage.
Amazing. As you do that, Rook, you come in with this boy that is now heaving the bloodied, now kind of note in your hand. As you guys look at each other, and that's when we're going to go into our art break. We're going to do a 10-minute art break, guys. So please stick with us, and please enjoy the beautiful art that everyone has submitted to us. And please share more of the art so we can add that onto future art breaks as well. So please come back in 10 minutes' time. Thank you. back to. Oh, hello guys. And I'm sorry. I thought I'm so sorry. So sorry, voice of God.
Please forgive us.
Please forgive me. Welcome back to the episode of the Wayward Wanderers. We left on quite a tense little note as they're once again fleeing away. Rook, you put the fortune teller that we could have met in the yes. Sorry, so sorry.
Just a quick question: do we have Roger with us? Like, did we bring him along?
He's in the barrel.
We assumed we had taken him.
Yeah, no. Leave the barrel behind.
He's still in the barrel. No one has claimed him yet. I'm just saying.
Oh.
Coraline
I don't think I would
accidentally
leave him behind.
Oh no.
Well,
Uh-oh.
do you wanna do Roger first before you go over to Rook? Coraline?
Whatever you want to do first. We'll get to it eventually.
Because you can do that while Rook was off.
That's fair, actually. Yeah. Do you wanna Roger?
Which would make more sense.
Okay.
He's in the barrel, shivering of fright. He is holding the knife you gave him with both of his hands, and he's just in the barrel, just like.
First time.
And he just looks up at you. Hopefully last. Is this your normal day-to-day life, Caroline?
Kinda recently. And she's gonna reach her hand in to help him out.
Yeah, it takes a bit of while for him to let go of one hand as he's still holding a death grip on the dagger as he lets you help him out. As he kind of looks around and hears screams from the docks as he looks at you like, "Well, let's go home, away from all of this, okay? I know I'm not a fighter, but I can try to protect you from this, okay? We'll just go home." And forget that this happened. He kind of gives you back your knife and holds your forearms and just goes close to you like, "I love you so much."
Oh, stop! He's so sweet.
Let's just go home.
I can't go home.
Why?
It's not my home. Not anymore.
It's where you were born. It's where your family is. It's where I am.
And I love you, and I love my family, and I love Mosswood. I will always. But these people are my family now, and I'm not leaving them.
Oh! Even if you die?
Yeah. You can kind of consider it like a job hazard. It's just kind of part of my life now.
Is it okay if Sane steps in?
Again? Well, does Coraline let her? Actually, is the question.
Sure.
I'm just gonna come behind Coraline. Caroline. Sorry. Keep hearing it. I can't stop. Coraline, and she's gonna go. Well, she's not gonna die, and she's gonna get to Coraline's side and go, "Your one word, and I'll leave him in the next carriage."
Does he hear that? The last one?
No, actually whispers it to Coraline.
Okay. And he kind of look, you're pretty impressive in a fight. I'm gonna give you that. But I just found you again.
I know, but that's part of the problem is I didn't ask you to look for me. I didn't want to be found.
Why?
And I told you.
Then I don't understand. You're not explaining it to me.
You're not listening. And you don't listen. You've never listened to me or what I want. And I appreciate all of the love that you've given me. And I mean, we grew up together, and will always be very special to me. But I can't go back to Mosswood, and I can't marry you. I'm not the same girl that left.
Kind of nods. Just steps back a bit. He kind of looks at you with like sad eyes. Right? Is it Rose?
Yes. And I think you knew that.
Nods, kind of like dries like tears that are like trying to form in his eyes. Right. Right. Good luck, Coraline.
Oh, he said it right.
Not him saying her name right.
As he kind of like nods a bit and I'll find a carrot home. And goes,
Can Gwen give him like a handkerchief? Because I feel like everyone's been hovering nearby. Can Gwen just give him a handkerchief before she goes? It's just like basically just a torn bit off of like her cloak and stuff.
he doesn't take it.
Oh, she's like, I'll use it. It's okay.
As he just leaves.
Are you okay, Coraline?
No, but I will be. Yes, please.
Okay. Gwen's gonna hug. He's like, you said we were family. I was trying really hard to be quiet.
You hug Coraline, and this is happening. Rook, this is where you come in.
He's gonna like get in and like collapse, half throw the kid by accident, and just be like, "Go."
Oh god. What happened? Are you okay?
I'm okay. Just go.
Go?
Go away from here.
I can't leave you. Bro.
Wait.
I don't understand what you're
I'm
saying.
in the car.
He's in the carriage. He's in
I'm in the fucking car.
Okay. She's gonna be like, all right, pile in, everyone in.
Me and this child that I saved are in the car.
Trevor, you recognize
Hey,
the fortune teller.
That's the fortune teller who told me fortune.
Yeah, is he like conscious and just like?
Yeah, he's like, I don't feel so good.
It's okay.
Dude,
Gwen's
if you're gonna spew in this.
Who's driving the car?
Gwen's gonna look at Saint and she's gonna go, do you mind the reins?
Gonna take them and start driving away.
And Gwen's gonna do lay on hands for them. She's like, what happened? What do you need?
I got nipped by a blade. Some kind of affliction got in me, and he's gonna like take his breastplate off and just trying to, because like coat's been cut in now, so he has to. He probably takes it off, honestly.
No.
Yeah.
Oh,
We got two shirtless men in the carriage now.
No, he's still wearing his shirt. Yeah, he's just taking it off.
Ruin our fun.
We're used to being spoiled by cadaver.
You know the eye emoji? That was everyone.
He probably should take the shirt off. He doesn't really want to.
Well, Cadaver's still shirtless, so he wouldn't be the only one.
What if we just cut it into like a crop top? That way he's still technically wearing it.
No, he doesn't really want to take it off. It's
That's fair. You know what? That is his right. We respect him and his modesty wishes. Begrudgingly, but
Yeah.
and how many hit points did you take?
So I'm at 67. My max is 79. So that's
Holy
12 damage, and I need 5 for the disease.
On it, so it's gonna be 17 total. Okay, so
Well,
So you-
actually, he's probably gonna say, "Don't bother healing the hit points, just like the disease."
Okay, no worries then. So then. Okay, so she's gonna go, okay, no worries. And she's gonna put her hand like straight on the wound. She's not very ceremonious about it, so it's gonna sting a bit. And puts it straight on, and then she goes, same for the boy?
He's alright, actually.
Holder, is he alright?
He got nicked by the blade as well, and it's also
Yeah,
No,
the disease then, yeah, okay. I forgot
Okay,
about
cool. She's then also gonna reach over and she's gonna be like, okay, this is gonna hurt a bit, and then put her hand straight on his wound.
Ow! Ow!
I know. It'll feel better in a moment. You'll feel better in a moment.
Okay.
And how many to get him up to full HP as well?
Oh, he's fine. He's an NPC.
Yeah,
He got
there's
full
no
HP
way that child
when
has more than
Rook.
10 hit points.
Yeah.
Perfect.
healed
Okay, so
the
it's
ten.
just disease.
Yeah.
It's just disease. Okay, cool. You guys are both healed up your diseases then.
He kind of turns around. Yeah, you have the paper. He's like still breathing. Do you open the paper?
It's not mine to read.
Hmm.
So he just hands it to Gwen.
Oh,
I'm the boy and his people, apparently.
okay. She opens it up. What does it say? And she can read it because she's got
I
her
know,
on.
the helm. I remembered.
It says, it's like, oh, this is a bit awkward. I didn't think that you would actually read it in front of me, but so it basically says, I come from a family of fortune tellers and seers. I saw the monster that you fought when I read one of your friends. You are marked by something bad, something dangerous. No gods or devil, no good or evil. That's what I meant. No good or evil would want to be associated with it. So you'll have to go to the people that have something that can actually help, that also are the people that cause these kind of things. South of this continent, in a country called Driscal, there is a cult.
Vane, get back here. Vane, sit down. Sit down, Vane.
They have.
Vane.
It says it has a library
Wrong,
of books.
baby.
They have a library of books and answers that can help you. But you need to keep running because this won't stop until you've gotten it off.
Gwen's gonna relay that, but she's gonna read that out loud, basically.
Mhm.
And then she's gonna be like, I'm kind of done with running, but wait, you good, Rick?
I am so not good.
Why?
Don't
Why?
worry about it.
Okay.
I feel like
I
if
am
you're
gonna
be traveling
worry.
with us, we might have to worry about it a little bit.
I'll explain
Actually.
it later when we have a bit more breathing space.
Okay.
Alright. You can drop me off at any time though. Like, my family is kind of like at the outskirts.
Tuck and roll, boy. Tuck and roll. Jump now.
Cadaver just pushes him out of the carriage.
Make a persuasion check, Cadaver. Make a persuasion check.
I was kidding.
He's like, okay.
No, I'm kidding. I'm trying to lighten the mood.
Good job.
He's just trying
Thanks.
his best.
I could
That's
say
not
love a bit of
right,
cardio, all this running that we're going to be doing.
Oh yeah.
He kind of like the boy kind of like, sorry, you blonde girl with the reins. You can drop me off here.
Taint
kind of-
is unresponsive.
You can. Should I? Okay, so drop and roll then. Okay.
No. Don't drop him. Don't drop him. Saint, honey.
I mean, if he wants to.
No, Cadaver.
You're gonna have to roll to take the reins off her hands because she is not there anymore.
Gwen has like kind of half climbed over Cadaver to get over, like in the carriage.
Make an opposed strength roll, both of you.
Okay.
Saint and Gwen.
I'm not gonna fight Gwen too much, but sure.
It's an
What'd you get
8.
there?
I rolled a nat 1, so plus 7 is 8.
I got an 11. Plus
Yeah.
1. It's a 12.
So, Gwen, it's because you are going over Cadaver, and it's just a bit bumpy, and like Saint's like nails have like almost gone into her hand as she's just not budging as she's continuously driving. Her knuckles are white as almost a tunnel vision you can see almost behind, like in front of her. It's just too clumsy for you to get over.
Gwen's just gonna pat the back of the reindeer, just go stop.
It stops. It's yours.
Okay. All right, you can get off here, kid. Thanks.
Thanks. He kind of looks at Cadaver like, good luck, as he jumps and runs away. And he turns around and just looks at Rook and Gwen. Is like, thank you, as he goes back.
Thanks.
Cadaver,
Boy.
Coraline, can you help me here a second?
Sure. What's wrong?
It's it's safe.
Cadaver goes up, Saint, and he like takes her arm and gently like speaks to her and goes, "What's wrong?"
She's gonna turn to you slowly. Her eyes are glowing bright red. And she's just gonna say, "You should go now. Head there. I know where it is."
Saint, you scare me often, but you're scaring me a little bit more.
Okay.
Now.
Okay.
Oh,
Back
so
of
now
the
you're gonna
carriage.
spill the beans?
Get her in the back of the carriage.
Okay.
Let her sit for
Cadaver
a bit. I'll
Cadaver
drive.
like hands out. Come on, I'll take you, and then he'll put Saint in the back.
Follows. No resistance.
And then Rook, you're the one in the front of the cart now.
Efficiency with land vehicles.
Oh yeah.
No.
It's her reindeer. She's just gonna be like, okay, go.
He's proficient with land vehicles, Ree. So he can do this. It's all good. You do a wonderful job. You don't even
I
have to
drift.
roll for it. You
I'm
drift.
drifting.
You're drifting.
Stop. Let's not go back to the Tokyo drifting.
Rolling in the 90s playing.
Yeah. Not again.
Don't take me back there, please.
Oh, it was the best time. So, as you drive, are there any words spoken, or as you drive through, try to get out of Innswood?
Gwen's probably just sat with the others and like looking at Saint, and probably is just like hovering nearby, maybe just like with a hand like on her shoulder, maybe slightly, just like a gentle touch, a soft touch.
Val is going to like kind of tap Gwen's shoulder and just be like, are you still hurt? Do you need any healing?
Oh, right. No, actually, I took some nasty hits, actually. Got zapped again.
Do you mind?
No.
He's just gonna kind of like awkwardly, like just kind of like place his hand on her shoulder. And he's gonna cast Healing Word as a 3rd level spell. So it's 3d4 plus.
I thought you
4.
started speaking Elvish. I don't know. Just I was like, "Holy shit! You're saying a spell."
I wish. I am not that cool. I appreciate that you thought that I was that cool, though, Stevie. But no, I am in fact not that cool at all. I just can't speak sometimes. Hold on, let me. No, I just lost my train of thought. 3d4 plus 4. Okay, no, you're all good. Don't worry about it.
Listen, you're really cute, but I can't understand what you're saying.
That's the second time you've quoted Nemo this night.
Incredible.
It's because I was quoting Meg, because Meg Murray put it in the chat.
Okay, so you get healed up.
You're in this carriage ride.
Yes.
11 points.
Do we get a short rest?
It's like an hour.
Consider
right?
An hour. A short rest is an hour.
Yeah, you can get a short rest.
Perfect.
And Gwen, you're healed up 11 points.
Thank you.
Val's just gonna kind of like put his hand on your shoulder and just kind of be like, "You did good today."
Thanks.
Cadaver is going to be sitting very close to Saint and holding her hand. And if she's responsive to him, he's just gonna be like, "Just keep letting me know that you're all right, okay?"
Just like a very slight nod from her.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's just gonna be like, I'm here if you need me. And that's it from Cadaver.
And that's that on that.
Good night, folks.
It's Rook.
Rook is gonna have Despero like circle to make sure we're not being followed, and he's gonna go until we come to a crossroads or some point where we have to make a decision.
Okay. You do that. You get to the edge of Innswood. In front of you, if you go, you will enter Mosswood. Let me just get the map properly. Give me 2 seconds. Yes.
You doing that when he's not looking at you isn't going to help him make a decision. So you're probably going to need to verbalize that.
So you'll have to... So you get to a crossroads right at the edge of Innswood where loads of the countries kind of disperse. You got Mosswood. You got Trimos. And Mosswood is the country for where half-elves and gnomes mostly live. Trimos is an elven country. Very magical. Umbra is where most air and water genasies live, and it's more northbound. But you have to go through either Mosswood or Trimos to go south.
Rook stops the cart and turns. This is more for you than for me. Where are we going?
Gwen's gonna look at Coraline.
You're muted.
Me?
Because my dog wasn't squeaking his toy.
No.
Mosswood is easy terrain, but could get a little awkward. Potentially.
He's gonna pick up. Does he pick up that, like, he kind of knows Coraline doesn't want to go back home?
Oh, she literally said it
Yeah.
in front of you guys, in front of Roger.
Okay.
So y'all know.
Val's gonna kind of like awkwardly lift a hand and be like, I lived in Trimos for a while, so I know the area a bit. We can get to the coast easily.
You'll want to head south. I advise against it.
Doesn't seem like we have much of a choice.
Trimos, then.
Okay. Off we go.
Yeah.
As
Great.
you go towards the elven country.
I assume at some point we'll have to make camp.
Have to make what?
Camp.
Camp. Yeah, eventually.
This is a
anyone-
quick side note. During the short
Yeah.
rest, I used 2 hit die to
Okay.
get some health back.
Cool. If anyone wants to use a hit die to heal, you can do that. But that you did in your short rest.
Hit
Uh,
die, the D4, D8. What is it?
Depends on your
So,
class.
when you go to short rest, so click on
Oh,
that,
the
and you'll see there, because mine's D10s plus 3.
Bard is D8, sorry.
But it's a D.
1d8
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Plus 1, okay.
Just so you can get some HP back.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm fully healed up. Then, because I took like 3 whole points of damage during that whole thing.
Okay. So you do drive through Trimos. If anyone wants to make a history check, you can.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
Are we in rural? Sorry, you go.
No, I was going to say, what are we rolling?
If you want to make a history check, you can, I said. And yes, you pretty much are in rural right now.
Yeah, so we probably won't get to a town or a city for a while.
No, not for a while, no.
So we will have to
15.
camp in the woods. Or
Yes.
whatever.
Yes. What did you get, sorry?
15.
15. You just know there is a lot of magic that comes from this country. A lot of wizards and magic users kind of go to Trumos to kind of, especially druids, because of the connection of magic it has. Trumos is very similar to Valor, only in Trumos is mostly wood elves that live there instead of high elves as in Valor. And it has a lot of nasty beasties, you've heard as well, that live in the woods in this country.
Beasties. Okay.
You just like the word beasties.
It's a nice word.
Maybe.
Okay.
I did roll a history, but I got 2, so.
Okay. Yeah, no, it's pretty.
Wow.
Wow, look at that tree. That's nice. Never seen that tree before, actually, in other countries. Wow. Look at that. So that is what you get from it. Rook, as you are driving, you do find, as you're kind of driving with like a rural road, there is, at the end, Despero kind of gives you a message that there is a fallen tree a couple of meters ahead of you.
Yeah, so, stop a distance away,
Mm-hmm.
and then guess he gets off, motions to the tree if anyone wants to help him out. What time is it?
It's closing into like 8 p.m.
All right.
9 p.m. It's getting late.
Or should we bench press a tree?
We probably want to move the tree and then find a place to set up camp.
Yeah. Okay. No worries. I mean, we could always. Is the tree dead, or is it has been freshly fallen?
It's freshly fallen.
So the wood could still be kind of used if we wanted to.
This sounds like a highway robbery trap. Just saying.
Does Val say that?
Val is going to kind of like look at the freshly cut tree and the fact that they're on like kind of a well-trodden path, and he's going to be like,
Yeah. Or is it freshly fall?
Oh, fallen.
Oh, fallen.
Oh, fallen.
Like, it looks like a lightning struck.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I should have been more clear. I'm very
sorry. Yeah, I was like, is it freshly cut?
No, so sorry. It's freshly
No,
fallen.
you're
lightning.
English isn't your first language. It still
it's
like amazes me.
Thank you. I try very hard. Thank you. Yes.
It's still suspicious. Val's suspicious about everything. He's gonna just kind of like look at the tree and kind of be like, I don't know if we should stop here.
Well, we need to get past anyway.
We have to get it off the road, but why do you think there's danger?
I always think there's danger. There usually is, but
Do you think there's more than normal?
He's gonna kind of like look at him and just be like, you know what? Go ahead. Just try to move it quickly.
I'm asking you a genuine question. If you think that this is something...
Girls, you're both pretty. Can we go now?
He's gonna fidget with his necklace a little bit and just be like, I'm just, my instincts are not up to par at the moment. I'm a bit paranoid with the territory, so I'm sure it's nothing.
Okay. You're gonna just whistle to Despero to circle again to see anything while we go to the trunk.
Okay. Does the bird need to make a perception check or investigation check himself? Yes, please. Mm. Can you please make a perception check
for the burb?
For the burb.
Very good burb. Despero is so good. What good boy?
Val is also probably going to be just like watching the woods around them and like listening for anything suspicious.
Val's a little paranoid.
Just a little paranoid.
Little paranoid. Does he have some?
What was the roll? What was the roll?
Perception, please.
Perception. So that's only going to be 11.
Despero is confident that he doesn't see anything.
Oh, the way you said that makes me nervous. Gwen, however, is rolling up her sleeves. She can't. She's wearing armor.
Can Val do a perception roll? Just for, like, the area?
Sure, if you'd like to.
Can I roll strength to try and move this
Yes, you can, bitch!
I'm gonna roll the Bardic Inspiration die that I had as well.
Yeah. That's right.
You know what it is. It's 18 plus 8 plus 7.
Oh, you bench pressing is nothing. This is like you're like She-Ra. You just lift it up. Oh, like Hercules. You're like Hercules. And just like.
I feel like she's gonna struggle slightly, but she's still gonna be like, yeah, I'm lifting.
Still impressive.
Yeah, dude, it was like 30, right? That's like almost.
So 18 plus 8, so that's 26 plus 7 is 33.
Yeah, you didn't struggle.
Oh, sick.
Like you didn't break a sweat.
Mommy?
Ow.
Sorry. Mommy? Sorry.
She's gonna, as she's lifting it, she's gonna turn to Rook and be like, really, I was kind of going easy on that strength competition earlier today.
Good to know.
But you did great. I don't mean that actually sarcastically. I'm very bad at picking up on sarcasm.
No, that's fine. Yep, I did fine.
He's not insecure at all. I got a 15 on perception.
He's actually not. That's why he's confused.
You don't see anything dangerous, but you do see a little blue light in the forest that you can guess is a little will-o-wisp.
Did you point that out?
No.
Okay.
As long as nobody follows it, it'll be fine.
So,
Okay.
He's gonna keep an eye on
to
it.
your feet.
oh my god! All right, Merida. There's a bear there as well.
Oh, a bear. Hey, we're chill with bears. It's fine.
Rook fights the bear.
All right. So, as you get the trunk, you guys were thinking about getting camp. So I'm guessing you would like to go inside of the forest to try to find decent camp. What do you want to do?
We'll go a little further, unless someone has another idea. We'll go a bit further and then find a place where we could fit the cart to hide behind some trees.
Absolutely. Can you please make a survival check for me, please, just to see if you find the perfect place for that? Oh, would you like nature instead?
No, I'm terrible at both.
I
you can get
do
advantage
survival.
if someone helps you. If you can get advantage if someone helps you. So if Gwen's helping, you can get advantage on that roll since
Could
you're the
I
one driving
help
the cart.
Gwen?
Okay, fine. You can help Gwen. Gwen can get advantage.
Can I do survival?
Yes.
Sick. Nat 20. Plus 6.
Hey.
You find the perfect spot. Like, it is so perfect. It is the most perfect spot you've ever found in your entire life as you are going through. I'm just gonna
I have a question. Was
Yes,
it perfect?
ask me. Was it
Why?
perfect?
Why? Yeah. I mean, why? Yeah. Why?
I'm kidding. Keep moving. Too curious.
It was perfect.
Perfectly perfect in every single way. As you go towards where this cove is, you guys settle camp and get everything ready. You kind of get a little. Do you actually make a little fire as well?
Yeah, like
Okay.
like proper camp for the night.
Okay. You make a little fire, make a little camp, as most of you are just now. Yes, you sat down and just breathe and reflect on the situation that has just happened. Is there anything else you guys want to do?
Yeah.
Yes, Rook.
Rook's gonna sit down and just say, "Okay, first things first," and he's gonna take his bag of holding and start pulling out all the shit he got from the ship.
Oh, perfect. It's like Christmas.
Oh my god. You really brought everything.
I got as much as I could,
Did he also bring the pillows?
if he had time.
Yeah, I would say a time to bring the pillows
Yeah.
as well.
So we've got
Caroline,
the
your
cat and the
pillows are
fox as well in the carriage, right?
Get good money on those pillows.
yeah.
Feather felt.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, the cat and the fox are in the carriage. It was just kind of hiding while the carriage ride was happening as they were quite scared.
Gwen's probably gonna go over to like get the reindeer out from like the reins and stuff and that sort of thing, and then kind of just gesture to the back of it for like the cat and the fox. Can I roll animal handling?
Yes.
12 plus 6, so that's 18.
Yeah. They listen to you. They go towards you.
Okay, cool. She's gonna like pick them up and just like hold them kind of very carefully, and then kind of guide the reindeer over towards like the fire as well. So like they're all the animals like resting with them.
Sounds
And
good.
then she's gonna put the cat and the fox down so they can go where they want to go. Hi, Shiva.
Hi, Shiva. The cat does, well, funny enough, goes to Cadaver and does what Shiva's doing right now, so double cat. The fox goes over to you, Saint, as it is just sitting and just cocking its head and kind of nuzzles on you. Could I get any reaction from you?
Saint is gonna pick it up
Mhm.
and just like put her thumb on the forehead and
Mhm.
just pet it very slowly.
Yeah. As it kind of tries to, it senses there's some disturbance and it's just lying on top of your chest as it is just following your breathing.
She feels the warmth of the fox. She's slowly gonna wake up, look around, and just ask Cadaver, where are we?
Cadaver has no idea where they're at. We paused to make camp. We're leaving. Where were they going again? I'm so sorry.
They're heading to Driscoll.
I'm bad with directions. They're going to where?
Well,
It's on the map, Stevie. If you look at the map and you look at something
Rook-
good.
Rook could probably
Bring that
chime
up.
in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need to decide where you're going, and I suggest you don't go to Driscoll. Heavily.
But
Why?
Saint said she'd take us, so
No, Saint, you weren't thinking straight, right?
I don't remember saying that.
There you
It
go.
kind of sounds like Driscoll's our only option to get whatever.
That's not
mark we
necessarily
have
the
on us.
case. It's just a note from, some random fortune teller kid.
All right, do you have a better plan?
No, show it to me.
yeah, sure. Gwen's gonna kind of lean over and hand it out to her.
She's gonna read it quickly, and she's just gonna go livid. She's so distressed, and she goes, "If what happened is because of this, look, I don't know if we have another option."
The world is a very big place. There's almost certainly another option somewhere.
The world's
But
a
we
big
have a
place, and there's a
solution.
lot of people that could get hurt along the way. You saw what it did here.
I think
What's
this isn't
in
my
Driscoll
story
that
to
you
tell.
don't want to go to? What's there that's so dangerous?
This isn't my story to tell, Saint. If you want to tell them, you can, but it's not my place.
We're still far enough. I don't. If we go there, guess will be the time to tell them, but not now. I'm sure. Where are we?
You can't
We
go
can
there.
find someone to fix this here.
We're a ways out.
In
from
Trumos.
Most magic. I'm sure we can find some kind of wizard to fix this.
Gwen's gonna like glance at like Coraline and just be like,
The boy that gave you the note, he read my fortune, and he told me about the following danger. If he gave you that and said that our answers lie there, then I'm almost positive that's where we need to go.
also,
It isn't.
he risked his life to give you that note. To tell us that.
Well, he clearly didn't know everything.
Val's gonna turn to Rook and be like, "Well, you seem to know a lot of things, but not care to share them with us."
Because it's
Instead of
not
being
my place.
Well, if Saint's not going to offer up any information, then I think the best solution is to go with the path that we have before us instead of wandering around hoping that somebody might be able to fix our
You
problem.
can't go there.
Not ready to go there. None of us are. None of
Or-
you need to know what's going on there.
Tor is going to move closer to Saint and take one of her hands in her hands. If you aren't ready to go, I can stay behind with you. The rest can move on, and I know what it's like not to feel welcome somewhere that you used to call home.
I'm gonna have a breakdown. No, oh wow. You know this TikTok audio that's been going around, like, I can go anywhere. I can go anywhere, just not home.
Just not home.
It's okay, so Saint is probably gonna like softly kiss Coraline's hand, look at Rook, and like just signal him that she wants to talk to him in private.
Gonna nod and kind of step back a bit and wait until like this group conversation is dispersed, until Saint goes off that he's ready to.
Yeah. So the two of you go and find a bit more quiet place in the forest. It's a bit further away from the other side, so you have that talk.
You can't go. Neither can they.
You think I want to go? I've barely started to enjoy my life. I've barely started to travel and like what I do and have friends. You really think I want to go home now?
No, I don't. No matter what it is that's after you, you know that the things there are worse.
I'm from there, of course they're worse.
Oh.
This team, Gwen, they won't allow the carnage that follows.
There's
Other
another
chosen
way.
path.
Just go to one of the orders. Seek out healers in the capitals. Just not there.
Way for us to search in multiple places. Maybe you could go and start looking in another
I'll look.
capital while
If
we
you
look
need
here.
me to look, I'll look. But you can't go there. Not
None
just
of
for
them
your
will
sake.
survive. And I don't know if I'll make it
They
out. I
can't
don't...
go either. Dabber especially.
You say that.
You know about his past?
Haven't had time to talk properly about our share. But do you know?
Man called Angel.
Yes.
Him and Cadaver were together. And he was a paladin I traveled with. He's dead now. And you can guess why. Are you not hearing what you're saying?
We can't hear you.
Please tell me. Was it them? Did they do it to him?
Yeah.
I don't think they even offered him a peaceful death. Oh god.
They didn't. He died saving me.
He must have been a friend. I'm sorry, Rook. Sorry for my family. I'm sorry for what they've done, but I can't go home.
You're right. So don't.
I'll become
Whatever it
just
takes.
like them. We have to.
What? No, you don't. You haven't even looked into other options. It's not even been a day.
If we put a vote, I will lose that vote. I don't own this group. This is not a dictatorship. We will vote, and I will lose it, and I will lose them.
And tell them. This isn't just about you.
All right. All right. Guess I'll tell them. Tomorrow morning. Do it tomorrow morning. Once I'm rested.
I'll hold you to that.
she's gonna like walk away.
And she walks away. Rook, do you follow?
No, I think Rook is going to take this opportunity to fix his shirt. So he's going to call Despero, like, away from the group. He's going to find a place where he can, like, sit down and take his shirt off and start mending it.
Okay.
his
Would
job.
you please just make a perception roll for me, please?
Okay. Not good.
Whoa, no.
It's... Well, we haven't, like, set up to go to sleep yet, have we?
No.
You haven't.
Yeah, okay. Just checking. That's only going to be a 8.
Okay. The forest seems quiet and calm as you fix your shirt. And Despero is like by your side, you know, just looking at you. It's beautiful metal gleaming in the moonlight. Do you go back or do you sit there for a bit?
He's taking his time because he's like cleaning the clothes. Like he has magic to help him, but he's cleaning the clothes and stitching it up, making sure it's good.
Yeah.
And also just inspecting all his weapons and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just further away from everything and just taking your time.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Yeah, he's not like particularly far. If someone wanted to seek him out, they could find
Yeah,
him. But he's
It's more like you're centering yourself and just
Yeah.
giving your time and just being by yourself. As Saint goes and reunites with the rest of the group. Coraline, could you please make a perception roll for me, please?
My heart's going a mile a minute, guys. Oh, whoo.
Whoa, wow. That wheel's
Whoa,
spicy.
whoa, whoa. I got very excited then. I got very excited. I was like, I'm connecting the dots! I'm like that goddamn picture. It's like,
What did you get?
17.
17. Okay. So as people are tired and exhausted, and you can see Saint, there's something troubling Saint, and Rook is by himself just mending his clothes.
he's trying to stay out of
Just trying to just stay out of
Yeah.
sight. You see him like in the silhouette of the darkness. You kind of look where Rook is. Your eyes wander a bit by the tree lines and just go down, and you see something. There is something underneath the ground. You see a little, just like something underneath, just wanting to come out.
I can't tell what it is, just something like pushing up at the dirt.
Yeah.
Who's closest to me right now?
Who would be closest to you?
Gwen is leaning against the reindeer currently.
I think Cadaver's just standing wherever everyone else was talking.
And Val is...
Val is probably leaning against a tree, like kind of on the like outer edge of like the little circle that they're in, just keeping an eye on the forest around, looking for any more will-o-wisps or keeping an eye on that one. Because
Doing a
will-o-wisps are
great job, baby.
naturally hostile, but like, you know, he knows this is a magical place. He's just keeping a withered eye out for anything.
So, Gwen or Cadaver?
Mm-hmm.
Probably.
Seems like it.
Okay. She's gonna go up to Gwen.
Mhm.
She's gonna, like, tap her shoulder.
Yeah. You right?
What is that? Do you
Huh?
see that?
Which when she points
on
it out,
the
you
ground.
see it. You see something.
Gwen's gonna stand up. She was fiddling with the tapestry that she bought, and she's just gonna leave that on the floor. And she's gonna draw her sword out and just go over and kind of just poke where it's trying to come
Out
through.
the ground.
Okay.
Okay.
And Cora's right behind her.
Okay. Well, suddenly, as you're kind of poking, I would like you to make a dex save.
Oh no!
Oh, it's Carrie, isn't it? Like,
both of us.
Ooh, that's actually not that good for me.
What do you get?
10.
Yeah, as you're poking, a hand shots out from the underground
no,
as
it's gonna be
it
a
grabs your leg and swells you down, and your air just gets knocked out of you as you land
Try
down.
and grab.
No, it's that quick. She's I don't think you'd like to grab the huge paladin.
You get
Well,
squashed.
sometimes you don't think.
Gwen is immediately going to shove at Coraline, and just literally yell for everyone, like as soon as it happens.
Can I have Saint react and shoot a dagger at whatever, like, in that area, like,
Yeah,
whatever
you
grab?
can. Brooke, can you also make a dex save for me, please?
Oh,
I just want to sleep.
Wait, he's within 30 feet of me, right? You get +3.
oh, 28.
Oh yeah. So because
well.
you saw that happening, you see the little thing, and another hand shots right where your foot was as you just swerve around where on the rock that you were on, as you see something wanting to crawl up and get to you.
I was at 23 for me.
Yeah, the dagger hits the thing. Do you want to make a?
Sure. Okay, let me just check something.
My leggy.
Okay.
Let go of my leggy. Does it?
My leggy. It's gonna be a 7.
7, yeah, 7 points of damage as you just hear like as it goes again and crawls up and breaks from the earth as you see another zombie with one
I'm tired of this crap.
With this ring, Ivy wed.
crawling towards you. You see another one right next to you, Cadaver, as it sprouts up, and then one next to you, Saint. And can you please all make initiative one more time, if you may?
I'm tired of this
I'm
crap.
so tired.
Well, you better kill it then, quickly.
I did not. Why my rolls? Shite. Gone to shite.
8. Oh,
Okay.
sorry, I forgot.
Got a dirty 20. I'm sorry.
I did the same thing.
Okay.
We're just ready to shout out. We're like, I want to get this done.
I know what you're doing, Hulda. No long rest for us, guys. Get ready for short rests and short rests alone.
That means you're gonna die. Because you're gonna get exhaustion.
Maybe.
Yep.
We're going to Driscoll.
So, 25 to 20, please. What do you get, Saint?
Me.
20? 20.
Oh,
There we go.
sorry, I got 22.
Oh, again, that's lovely.
Go, baby.
That was...
Oh, sorry, 21. I rolled a 19.
Oh, that's fair. And then Saint got 20. 20 to 15, please.
I got 18.
18. Sorry, there you go. Yes. 15 to 10. 10 to 5.
8.
I got a 5.
4, baby.
I rolled a nat 1.
I rolled a nat 1 too.
Hey, that
Wait,
was me last
your
round.
initiative is +4? Damn. Alright. Mine's +3.
Coraline,
Yeah,
what did you
same.
get again?
5.
5. And then Gwen,
She's quick.
4.
4. Okay.
I will take it. She's had her leggy swept out.
She got her legs swept out. Brooke,
True.
top of the round again, please.
So how many zombies are there?
4.
And one of them's next to me.
Yep, right underneath you. Almost, pretty much.
Grab my whip. I'm not wearing a shirt or armor.
No, you aren't.
So my AC is 12.
Yeah.
But he's gonna just take his whip, not gonna apply any right, he's just gonna do an attack against the one there, just like whip at the ground.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be a 20 dirty.
Yep, absolutely.
A d4 plus undead.
Mm-hmm.
So 2d6 radiance and 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 points of damage. And
Yeah,
is it less
It's
than?
dead.
Okay, cool. And he's gonna step out from the brush. As he steps out, his upper body covered in scars, but there's one, like, there's a massive, like, really bad scar from upper right shoulder down across his chest, and there's an identical one parallel along his back. And he's just gonna go to the nearest other zombie and whip it.
Yeah, back with it. That'll be the one that took Gwen.
Yep, that's a 21.
Yeah, absolutely.
14.
Whoop-pow!
Yeah, it's dead because it's be under 25. So yeah. Both
Well, I
of
have to
those.
make a save.
What was the save?
Wisdom DC 15.
Yeah, that's the one.
Cool.
So you're fine. As both of them go turn into dust, as there's one by you, Cadaver, and one by you, Saint. Is there anything else you want to do, Brooke?
Yes, we're just gonna shoot another one.
Yeah, shoot it. Yeah.
Bonus action. That's only and yeah, that's not gonna hit. That's like an 8.
8 is exactly their DC. They,
Oh.
I see. They have zombies have really low
Then
AC.
that's 6 points of force damage.
6 points of force damage. Amazing. Good to know. Great. Okay, amazing. Saint.
Which one did you shoot, Fergus?
I killed the
Yeah.
one near me.
The one
Wait.
at Gwen's, and then there is one at Cadaver and one at Saint. Which one did Desper shoot?
Probably the one at Saint.
Yeah, at the one at Saint. Yeah.
Perfect. So I'm gonna take my sort of like longer dagger,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm just gonna like Saint's gonna be like, I'm so fucking tired of this, and she's try and go and hit
Absolutely.
the one in front of her. It's gonna be 26.
Absolutely.
And as for damage, one is a little more powerful, which I appreciate. Perfect. That's great. So it's gonna be good. A 12.
12 points of damage? Yeah, it's pretty much gone. These ones are quite a lot weaker than you find. Like, these ones are a lot weaker than the ones that you fought at the dock, you can see. And then there's one more by Cadaver. Anything else you want to do?
Oh, for my turn?
Mm-hmm.
I do get a second attack, so I'm gonna take another one of my daggers and attack the one by Cadaver. Or
Yep,
is the one in
absolutely.
front of me still like
It's dead. It's
dead? But so I'm gonna attack the one by Cadaver with my dagger. It's gonna be 14
14, yeah, hits. Roll damage.
damage. So it's gonna be 4 damage.
4 damage, absolutely. There we go. Is that your turn?
It's gonna be my turn for now.
Val.
Can Val make a perception roll as an action to try and see if he can still see the will-o'-wisp?
Yes, you may.
I wonder if the will-o'-wisp would have led them to hallowed ground or something.
Will-o'-wisp don't do that in this game.
No. I know they're fae tricksters.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Are they not? What is, in 5e, what are they then?
Undead.
Mm-hmm.
Will-o'-wisp are undead?
It's a
Okay.
14.
And they have a
14, you can't see
I'll tell
any.
you after the game.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're very bad.
Yeah.
As a bonus action, well, I didn't know that. I didn't know that they were a thing in D&D. I thought it was homebrewed stuff for Hulda.
No, they're a thing of D&D.
Well, fuck me, I guess. As a bonus action, Val is going to cast Spiritual Weapon and attack. There's one remaining zombie.
Yeah.
Or there are two. There's one remaining zombie.
One.
He's going to cast Spiritual Weapon and try and attack the one remaining zombie.
Absolutely.
So let me just find it on my spell sheet. There it is. So is it an automatic cast or do I have to roll for it?
You have
to roll for it, right?
roll to hit.
Yeah. Roll to hit it. Yeah. Okay, my dice have not been kind to me tonight, guys. I have been rolling so badly. So that'd be a 16.
16 hits. Roll
Okay,
damage.
great. So 1d8 plus 4. So that is 9 damage.
9 damage. It is looking pretty hurt. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
I don't think there's anything I can do. I've taken an action and a bonus action. He's not going to move anywhere because his attacks are all ranged. So he's
Yep.
going to. Yep. That's
That's it. No worries. Cadaver.
Where's the nearest zombie?
Right underneath you.
All right. Cadaver's gonna do his little scythe trick. That is 14.
14 hits. Roll damage.
Alrighty. Bada bing. All right. That is a 4.
4 points damage. Yeah, it's gone.
Oh, okay. Alrighty.
Out of initiative, out of combat. It was a small one.
Oh.
Gwen's like laying on the floor and she's like, are we even going to get a chance to rest then?
Val's going to walk over and just kind of like extend his hand to help her up.
She'll take it. I mean, I don't think he'll really lift her that easily, but...
He can support her. He's not that weak. He could just, when you just like stand there and like stabilize somebody so they can pull themselves up.
Mm-hmm.
He's not trying to lift her up by himself.
She is going to turn to look at Rook, very briefly pause on what she was going to say, because she's actually going to look at all his scars and be like, oh, that's a lot. But she's
But you look, he's going to suddenly realize and he's going to run over and get his shirt and very quickly put it on.
Oh, he's really shy.
Sorry. I don't really think this leaves us time to search for potential healers. Saint, I know that there's something here. You both have been very clear about that, but we don't have the luxury of it.
You can't go.
Then what do you suggest?
Find a cleric.
Oh, yeah, that's such a good idea. They just said that the gods won't get involved in this.
Again. Little fortune teller boy.
Again! Zombies!
And
Well, look, Rick, it wasn't your problem to deal with, was it? So,
it's gonna be if you go south.
is that the real reason you don't want us to go south? You don't want to have it be your problem?
Cadaver is going to get in between them, and he's going to just like look at Rook, and I think his eyes are going to be extremely like vulnerable as he looks at him and goes, "We can't keep doing this forever. You were honest with me once. Be honest with me again. What's waiting for us? Why can't we go where you don't want us to go?"
You want to know what's waiting for you there?
Yes.
It's death or worse. The rest, not my place. If you want to know
Saint
something,
is gonna step forward and just say, F is just sweet release compared to what we'll have to deal with if we go there. I understand we've been cursed, and wherever we go, this will follow. I know we don't have a choice. We have to try at least prepare ourselves before we head there.
you
'cause we
can't
might
go there.
He's gonna take Rook and just shake him and like, you have no choice!
He's gonna grab her arm, grab her collar. And what about your sister? You go there,
gonna-
she's dead.
I'm gonna go all weak, don't say that.
Gonna let her go. Like I said, it's not about you.
He's gonna
Your
stand again.
actions will affect so many others. You're walking into the den of sleeping lions.
Tell
If
me
you
what
wake
you know,
them-
what you saw last. You've been there. It's been years I haven't. Tell me what you saw last.
The entire country is run by them. He's gonna grab his shirt and pull it up. They did this to me. A great sword. All the way through my chest. Put the shirt back down. I should be dead.
Why aren't you?
As a better man saved me.
I can't.
Val's gonna step forward and he's gonna be like, is there any option, any way we can disguise ourselves to sneak in?
You can try, but they're not. He's gonna look at Saint.
Rook.
You gonna tell them?
The last time I saw my family, demon or something of that kind had taken possession of the church. I think now runs cult, a blood cult, a death cult. Country of Driscoll.
Rick, I'll meta question. Was it devil or demon?
Can't remember.
Yeah. Try to remember too.
I think it was devil, if I'm not mistaken.
Devil,
Or demon.
okay.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
Wait, so devil?
demon. Oh, fuck, I always forget as well. I always mix those up as well.
They're the
They
same
always tell
thing,
me,
Do you guys
right?
have it
Very
written down
different.
anywhere?
I do have it written down.
Chaotic evil or lawful evil?
Oh, chaotic.
Oh,
evil.
chaotic, so it's gonna
Demon.
be demon.
Demon.
It's gonna be
Demon, yeah.
demon. That's
Yeah,
how it's
it is
thinking.
demon.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
always think it's like, oh, it's demon. I was like, then I always second guess
Yeah.
myself. Oh shit, it's devil. No, fuck. That's alright. Yeah, chaotic evil. Yes, demon. No, there we go. I know D&D.
You're doing amazing, sweetie.
I'm not. That's okay. Keep going.
So where was I? It's been almost 10 years. I haven't gone back. Because the last thing that was asked of me was to sacrifice my own sister. The name of this fake idol. I couldn't go through with it. The magic and the power they had accumulated almost 10 years ago was terrifying, so I can't imagine what it is like now.
They don't serve just any old demon.
Who
It's
is
a demon lord.
I
And who
I
knows
never-
what they're doing. Probably going to try and bring it here at some point.
just like parentheses, I don't think Saint actually knows the name. I think either the demon
Yeah,
has
I
used a
don't.
fake name
Yeah,
this
I
whole
don't think.
time
yeah.
or
Yeah,
something
I don't
like
think
that.
she actually knows. You know.
Yeah,
I don't
Rook
think
did
she
research, so he knows.
knows. So Rook knows. Saint doesn't.
Although, if you could send me the name, I know the stuff
Yeah.
about it. I just don't remember the exact way to
Yeah.
say or spell it.
No problem. I'll send it to you right now. No problem at all. I think it's this. This is spelling of it.
So what you're saying is enemies to the north, south, and she's gonna look at Coraline and she's gonna go, and west.
Val's gonna kind of look a little sheepish and just be like, well, we're not exactly in peaceful territory at the moment either. But that's more a me problem.
My
Where are
brother,
we?
he was.
Sorry.
Oh no, go for it.
Where are we on the map?
Oh yeah, because we're in Trimos right now, but where
Yeah.
in Trimos?
Let me help you guys. So you're pretty much
Because we've been just traveling for like half a day.
Yeah, so you see where the 3 countries meet on the map, on the Northern Kingdoms. You're pretty much like following the route down between Mosswood and Trimos, but on the Trimos side. So it goes like that, and then it goes like out. So you're kind of on the out there.
Okay,
that makes sense.
And so we're still in the Northern Kingdoms. They have to go to the Southern Kingdoms to get there.
Yeah.
What's the closest order on the route they'd have to take?
You'd know. It is actually on the route that you are on now, right now. There is an order in Trimos.
Do I know which one?
Good question. I think you would.
I don't. It's not Profane Soul, because that's in Braveland.
Yeah.
I don't remember where any of the others are.
No. So sorry. My brain is a bit mush right now.
You make it up.
Make one up. It is a friendly order that is. You know it a tiny bit by like adjacent. You know, your friend's a friend. You know.
I've not been there.
Yeah. You know that the smell that is accumulated to it is roses.
Okay.
I'm just gonna say, well, if you guys can finish up the conversation and everything, Cadaver's just gonna go off really quickly.
Oh, Gwen was literally gonna say something to him very quickly.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Because she's kind of brainstorming to herself. She was basically thinking, my brother was doing stuff with undead, and the Raven Queen.
She doesn't like the undead.
She doesn't. I don't know if you've ever tried.
I have. If you'll excuse me, I'll try again.
Of course.
And he's gonna go off, and he's gonna go pray.
Pray. Make a religion roll for me, please.
I'll say this: Gwen is hovering nearby just because she doesn't know if zombies are going to come out of the floor again. So.
What was that? 18.
You pray, and you try to call to her, with a fear in your heart and everything that is happening. You can't get an answer right now. You're trying to find for a sign, a leaf, fallen, a wind, something, a whisper. But at this very moment, you're not getting anything. But that doesn't mean maybe it would come later. But you do hope and sense that she has heard your prayer.
Okay. Cadaver gives his thanks, and he gets up and he goes back to Gwen and goes, I think she'll answer me later. She normally visits me in my sleep, so...
So if we get any sleep.
Yeah, if we get any.
And the fortune teller mentioned that gods, good or evil, wouldn't get involved. Hopefully, Raven Queen, she's less morally coded, I guess.
Maybe she knows of this. Maybe she knew that this was coming.
It would have been nice if she told us.
Yeah, she's vague. But I'll let you know once I hear word from her.
Okay.
Saint?
Do you have a question? Does it count as long rest if one person drives and the rest sleep and they take turns?
I was going to mention.
Yeah. No, that is.
I actually was going to mention, because this conversation's happening while we're still conversing, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to finish up.
Yeah.
I would presume they're done, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's all he was going to say.
So, Rook.
There's an order here. Before you make any rash decisions, just go there. See if they can help you. They have books. They have knowledge. People who are experienced with this kind of thing. They'll probably let you in with Saint alone, but I can give you something to make sure you get in. And for the night, you can all
Drive.
stay in the back.
Not enough rest.
No. I'll drive all night. It's not after me. And
We're all moving together. Bull doesn't sleep, Rook. So
for the
we'll
night,
share. Fine.
I probably have to go.
In the morning?
As
we
soon as
get there?
possible.
Right.
All of this needs to be reported. Especially if you do end up going south. You need to be ready.
He's gonna put her hand on Rook arms and just go, which one are you gonna report both incidents?
I'm going to
You're gonna
report
start.
whatever is following you. I'm going to report that some people might be stabbing at the hornet's nest. That is Driscoll. Or Driscoll? I don't know.
Little scowl.
Driscoll.
No worries.
And the third one, like I said, you have a month. That seems small time from what you've told me compared to the other two things.
Alright. Well, I'll send you a message if we need any help. Hopefully I'll find you.
But I'm not going there.
No, I'm not asking you to. I would never. So I guess
Okay.
we get to writing.
Yeah. He's gonna take out a stone. Not a stone. He's gonna take out like a little brass, very like makeshift recorder. He's gonna press a button and speak into it and say, "In the name of the Order of the Eternal Hunt, I, Rook Bimblesprock, certify these people as allies." And I press a button, hand it over. Press that button, or replay the message, and they should let you in just fine.
Right. Keep it safe. Thank you, Rook.
Let's
Okay.
get going.
The rest of you go at the back of the carriages. You fall soundly asleep for tonight. Rook, you go in the front with Gwen's reindeer pretty much steed, and you go as fast and quickly as you can through the forest. Exhaustion as a drift, if you'd like, through the forests of Tremos until you hopefully find a safe place. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Do we only have one horse?
We only have one reindeer.
The reindeer.
My
yeah.
reindeer, yeah.
Hopefully you find a place to get me a horse.
Yeah.
You know what? He'll figure it out. He's smart.
Yeah. I'll say, like, while you are riding down, you do find the Order as they are sleeping sound. Priest.
Okay.
No, well, they are sleeping sound. You find the Order as they are willing to give you a horse and a carriage, as they are willing to let them sleep.
So you're saying it was within travel. I thought it was like a day or two away, and I would have to know, but then I wasn't bothered with. Okay,
Oh shit!
that's
You know what?
great.
No, that's okay. We can backtrack. We can always just like for the dramatic reasons of storytelling. Let us backtrack. Don't worry, Fergus. We can backtrack. It's so far away now. It's 3 days ride. Backtrack as you find actually just a farmhand that has some horses he doesn't need anymore that are a bit old, but will do. If you'd like to take one of those.
Take it.
Mm-hmm.
Tired as fuck.
Tired as fuck. Take it. You drive as far as you can until the sun rises. You can choose to wake up your friends or not.
Yeah, I wake them up.
Yeah,
I
okay.
wake them up when it's like, I mean, do we end up stopping at like a small town or something on the way? Or is it...
Just like by a small farm, pretty much, that has a little
Okay.
inn.
That's fine. So when we get there is when I wake them up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You all have your decisions to make, but I do hope you keep me updated.
Thank
I have a lot of
Cadaver.
work. Oh,
I was gonna say Cadaver just goes up to Rook and like takes his shoulder and like nods at him and is like, "Thank you for everything that you've done."
just kind of grab his shoulder and say, if you do go south, be prepared.
I will. Thank you, and safe travels.
Before he goes, Gwen is going to shake his hand and just be like, stay safe.
And to all of you, even the bots.
Val's not gonna say anything. He's gonna kind of like laugh a
Well-
little bit, like not super humorously, but he's not gonna wish him ill. He's not gonna wish him well. He's just gonna be like, we'll probably, unfortunately, be bumping into him again at some point. So
I'll see if
Core
I can
kind of
find-
laughs. Sorry.
No, you go.
Core kind of laughs at the bard statement and just says, I guess you're not so bad yourself, after all.
You too.
Even if you don't like bards, which is weird.
There's some history. It's the whole thing. Not gonna get into that.
When do you ever get into anything?
You've never asked except for about the things that aren't mine to tell.
right.
You know.
Semantic.
I was raised by gnomes. There you go. There's something.
Raised by what?
Gnomes.
You could tell from his last name, though. It's very sweet.
Val was about to say you could tell by a lot of other things, but
Brimble
That doesn't make a bimble
Brimblesong.
I'm gonna cry.
rock. Brimble
Brimblesong.
rock.
Brimblesock. It's Brimblesock.
Rock.
That's gonna be my new nickname for you,
Rock.
Bergen.
Brimble Rock.
Oh, Brimble Rock.
Rook's just like, I hate all of you and leaves.
Rock.
Brimble Rock.
It's like
Ah.
Fraggle Rock, you know?
Yeah.
It's like Fraggle Rock, but Brimble Rock.
Brimble Rock.
Somebody in the chat said
SP.
Fergal Rock.
Brimble Sprock.
Brimble Sprock.
Okay.
Anyway.
I want that to all be in character as well.
Bimble rock. Know me.
Fraggle Rock?
There's an umlaut.
Oh.
Does any of the party know Cadaver's actual name? Because we can make fun of it while we're on a roll. We can make fun of him for that.
No one knows it. No one
Yeah.
knows.
No one knows.
It's a nice name.
It is his name. I love it.
So, Rook, as you see your friends, some of them more friends than others, for this time, you do hopefully. I think. Have you even said goodbye? I didn't think I caught that.
No,
No.
actually, Saint's gonna let him walk out the door, and then she's gonna run after him.
Oh, dramatic.
Grammatically.
She's a
Be like,
tiefling,
I don't
of
need to
course.
say goodbye to him. And then as soon as he walks out the door, she's gonna follow him
She's like, wait, no, I do.
and go, Rook. And she's gonna offer her hand for a handshake.
Brass split.
She's gonna pull him in for a hug. Hug him very tight.
It's gonna very slowly just kind of pat on the back.
She's gonna whisper, let go of the facade. I need this.
Kind of lets it go a bit more. Just for a second.
Whisper, I understand that we're just coworkers, maybe friends. Please be safe. And forgive my family for our sins. Weren't always like this.
If you can redeem your family, then good for you. but it'll be hard.
Take care of yourself, Rook.
And you. Stay alive. No matter what.
Just gonna whisper, I can't promise that.
You should. He's gonna get on the horse and say, until next we meet.
You
Sunrise.
ride into the sunrise, Rook. Deathborough behind you as you see the glint of the metal of the bird just surrounding and flying above your friend and colleague into the sunrise, as you are now left with a curse and hopefully a means to break it. And hopefully you, Rook, will stay out of trouble for a bit. And that is where we're going to end tonight's session.
Woo woo!
Game, everybody.
Thank you, everyone. Please thank Fergus for being incredible and
Thank
being
you,
the
Fergus.
amazing guest
Thank
that he is.
you.
Amazing.
Fergus, where
Incredible.
can people find you?
Oh, it's a bit of a moot point now, but I'm on the
Yeah, it
internet.
is.
I'll go thug on what are social medias? Twitter?
Social medias.
Twitter, Instagram. Don't really use Instagram a huge amount.
you're
but
on
I am
Paragon Dust.
theoretically- Yeah, Paragon Dust.
Yeah.
You're on Tankards.
Yeah, Tankers of Treasures podcast, good podcast. Ooh, some great people.
Great
in there.
podcast.
And yeah. Thanks for having me.
Thank you for
Thanks
everything,
for
Fergus.
being
Always
here,
a delight.
Fergus.
Thank you.
You're always a delight to have.
So on Wednesday, it's Paragon Dust, so you'll see most of the cast members here on that. And then next Saturday is The Mortal Reverie. And then please just follow us on all social media to see what we're doing and our schedule in the future and such. Again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having an amazing night, day, morning, wherever you are in the world. And we'll see you guys in 2 weeks' time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.